should we record this and put it on like 3 times speed?
Welcome to Gamer Athletes, coming to you from the End of the World Tattoo and Cigar Bar Studio in Northwest Indiana. The Mount Everest of gaming excellence, delivering all the gaming news and info that you as athletes deserve.
The Mount Everest! That'd be funny.
This is Gamer Athletes. We are your hosts, Chris Carr and
Dan Martinez.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Almost good afternoon.
It is almost afternoon. We are 7 minutes outside of the afternoon time of the day. Oh, you didn't even do a run a show. Well, we're just going to talk about a bunch of bullshit. There's a run a show.
Catching up. We're catching up with shit.
Yeah. There's a Stellar Blade controversy and all kinds of other shit.
Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout TV show.
Ubisoft up to no good.
Are they?
Like always up to no good.
Oh, yeah.
They're
I saw that was the
shit.
recent controversy
There's two.
with Ubisoft with charging for, Star Wars Outlaws, which is probably inevitably going to be dog shit.
It wouldn't be a Gamer Athletes show without
Are you excited?
Nazis being mentioned.
Are you excited? Yeah. Are you excited about Star Wars Outlaws?
As far as the game is, yeah. Like, they do need to fix that face.
Right. Remember to follow us on Instagram
at
Gamer Athletes, Twitter at Gamer Athletes PC, YouTube Gamer Athletes Podcast. Remember to leave your 5-star reviews. Helps with the algorithm. Helps us grow big and strong. All right. So let's see. Let's do some warm ups and stuff.
Fallout.
We can just
hit right
go
into it.
anywhere with all this stuff.
This is we're gonna wing it.
I think winging it's better anyway.
From the hip.
Yeah.
Fallout show comes out.
Just we're having a conversation
it's
about
positive.
games.
Well, that's why I need you to put the notes in before so I can read them. Last minute kind of sucks.
I like first take.
Yeah.
What's your first take?
I don't know. I'm torn
something?
between that. But Fallout came out, critical acclaim, immediately renewed for a second season.
Whoa, garbage.
Yeah, see, everybody knows that. Like,
Actually,
bing, bingo card.
I haven't watched it. I've only watched one episode.
The first episode is a lot of establishing shit. The second, it gets better.
And
But again, there's a lot. There's so much. There's so many Easter eggs. IGN has.
I heard there was a lot.
111 Easter eggs in an IGN video.
Yeah,
and it's not like in your face shit. It's if you're a fan of the show, you're like, oh, look at that shit in the background. Oh,
yeah.
that's
I
cool.
heard they did the lock picking shit or whatever.
I didn't see that. I didn't find that.
Huh.
But there's a bag of like Radaway just sitting on the bag.
Yeah, I seen the Nuke Cola shit or whatever.
Mr. Handy, that's definitely in your face. But the Super Duper Mart,
Mr. Handy,
like the grocery stores, visually it's really good. And the story of Walton Goggins as the ghoul is really good.
Do they have like the thing where if she walks into a certain area, her pit boy says,
it does the cricket. Yep, that's there.
That's cool.
It's canon.
It's
all canon within the timeline.
How's that fat dude in the vault fit into the cannon?
The fat dude, yeah. Well, their harvests were really good. Their vault specifically has so you haven't got there.
That's a good harvest.
No, you haven't got there because
so that guy ate it all.
You don't. You understand why vaults exist?
Yeah,
but you're a fan of the show, right? Or the
the video games. Yeah.
Why?
I understand why the vaults exist.
Why?
To get away from the radiation.
No. That's the selling point. That's what they tell the world. You learn while playing the game. Those vaults are all experiments. They're all social experiments or actual experiments. When you play the game and you find another vault and you like do some of the shit you love, which is reading.
No, I don't. Yeah, it's not my thing in a game.
You'll find like a terminal for the overseer, and the overseer is always the one in on it.
Yeah,
controlling the vault, and you'll see like, oh shit, they're doing experiments on this. This vault, the one in Fallout 3, the vault that you leave, that vault was never supposed to be open, and you find that, and you leave the vault in the beginning.
Yeah,
it was never supposed to be open. Some vault they're making super mutants.
Really?
One vault, they just cryogenically freeze people and see how that affects them. Some's like cloning. Like, it's all Vault Tech being dirty motherfuckers that sold the safety to people, but they were like, we're just going to experiment on people.
Huh.
It's fucked up.
That is cool. It's
very cool.
I played New Vegas and 4.
Vegas,
I didn't play 3.
Very beloved. Everybody loves that one. I don't have a fond memory because it fucked me.
It fucked you?
Oh, yeah, it glitched. Obsidian and Fallout games in general. Obsidian had a bunch of glitches in that game that made the game unplayable. The factions right?
Oh yeah, you said that you made a wrong choice and you couldn't advance the story.
Couldn't advance the story because of that faction was tied to something that it shouldn't
have they patched that issue
out
I'm
of that game? Now, but everybody, if they put it on Switch, I'd play it right now.
You didn't go back? They might put it on Switch.
That'd be awesome. Well,
they're putting it on.
Nintendo Life looked into this,
and
they were like, the engine that it's on makes it very difficult.
What?
The old engine before the creation engine that Bethesda
used.
Bethesda uses the creation engine.
Yeah.
That's why Skyrim's on everything, is because that engine is more friendly to port.
Interesting.
Yes. But
yeah,
you played 76.
Yeah. No, I didn't play 76.
Oh, you didn't. No.
No, that game came out and like I thought about getting it and everyone said it was a piece of shit, so I was like,
at launch it was a colossal disaster.
I want to know if it's good now.
There's people, they say it's better.
It's better.
So you got to think, Fallout games are like defined by the NPCs that you meet.
Yeah.
And it's told through story like that.
Their quirkiness.
Fallout 76 came out and they were like, yeah, there's no NPCs.
Yeah, and they're like, what?
And so then they had to add
it's supposed to be an online thing, but the online thing was
like
janky.
A survival thing.
Yeah.
Between you and other people in the Fallout universe.
It's a good concept.
And then it just didn't work.
Yeah, it's a good concept, but it was like a dead world.
Dead.
So nobody did nothing in it.
Dead. Like, then they added all the shit, made it more. What it's turned into now is a looter shooter. A multiplayer looter shooter. Hoard all your shit, get cool shit, and put it in your base.
And then people raid you or what?
I don't know. There's probably a PvP server.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
But people now that are big into it, they're like, can we now admit that the game was always good? No, it was a fucking disaster at launch.
Yeah, I heard it was a piece of shit.
It was and they fucked up the merchandise.
Oh yeah. The fucking canvas bag, the nylon bag.
Yeah, it caused all kinds of shit.
That's funny though.
Yeah,
that's funny.
The show itself made a 5 million player boost.
Yeah,
across all games.
All the games.
1 million in just Fallout 76.
I wonder if I got counted in that because...
did you boot some up?
Yeah, New Vegas.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Vegas is worth the play.
Yeah, well, I got it on the Steam Deck, so...
I wish...
and it's free on Xbox Game Pass. So.
Yeah. I want to play that one again.
Yeah, maybe I should play 3, but it's really hard for me to go back to some of those older games, especially like if you have... Like, it's one thing to go back to like... an older game like Ghosts and Goblins or something like that. Sure. But when you have other games where there's advancements in that same series, and then you're like, all right, this is kind of hard to play.
3D series are hard to go back to. 2D series are
you ain't
easy.
Lying about that.
Like some games, you're just like, fuck this. Like if you ever, like I used to love Siphon Filter for PlayStation. I don't know why that comes into my mind.
What?
Siphon Filter is like this like third person like action spy game. It's like 3 of them. Like I remember having fun with that, but then you look at it and you're like, holy
like, this is
shit,
terrible.
It's trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
some 3D games are hard to go back to. Like
most of them are.
Dark Souls isn't too bad to go back to.
Yeah, most of them are hard to. Then there's the ones that just did it right.
Oh, Miyazaki just spoke out about Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne, doing another Bloodborne or remaster. Yeah, he said we don't own the property, so I don't know what's going on with it.
They don't own the property.
Sony owns it.
God damn it, Sony.
Sony owns Bloodborne, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, they should remaster it, though.
And then put 100%.
And then put it on PC. That'd be great.
A remaster would be, everybody talks about it every it's like every week.
Every 6 months. I'd say about
every month. Once a month, somebody's like, Bloodborne 2, what up?
Well, I mean, every 6 months, like, somebody at Sony or somebody at FromSoft is asked about it, then they comment on it. Then it jumps up in the news cycle, and then it dies down, and everybody's heartbroken.
That's one of the ones that Bloodborne? I'm thinking about, like, since there's nothing, we talked about earlier, there's nothing coming out.
Fantastic.
I want to boot that back up.
Yeah.
I want to beat it.
Especially now with, well, you can, now obviously you can get all the DLC for it and all that. The Hunter's Nightmare is pretty good DLC.
I'll probably just beat the main campaign.
Yeah.
And then just
it'd take you 20 hours maybe.
Oh, really?
It's not very long.
Oh, shit.
No, it's quick.
Shut the fuck up, phone.
Like, I guess it depends on how much you want to explore around, but like it's just like
that's my problem.
There's a lot of there's not a ton of optional bosses, but yeah.
My problem is exploration and looking around, and then I'll get sidetracked by side quests. But then,
and the
optional bosses don't really get me.
And the bosses are relatively easy. in Bloodborne,
Elden
except
Ring.
for the DLC, the Hunter's Nightmare. The bosses are harder. Like the Orphan of Casa is supposed to be one of the hardest bosses in Dark Souls or in Souls games.
Fuck.
One of the hardest,
But
harder even than Millennium.
I did boot
possibly.
up. My kid got in Fallout because of, I don't know why it came up. I think I was unpacking some shit and I had a bobblehead. I had the Fallout bobblehead.
Oh yeah,
And the Pit Boy.
Was it the
that
little
came
guy?
With the, yeah. He's a thumbs up.
yeah.
And the Pit Boy from the collector's edition of Fallout 4. He said, "What are these?" I'm like, "Oh, it's one of my favorite games, like the series. I wish they'd fucking do some more with it.
Wish they'd make a TV show out of it.
I wish they'd make Fallout 5. That'd be cool. But guess what? I'm going to be like 60 when that game comes out because they're going to do Elder Scrolls first.
Yeah, they need to.
And then, yeah, they
Because
do.
they've done a Fallout
It's been
since then.
2011 since the last
Yeah, when
Elder
did Fallout 4 come out?
2014.
It was not that
14?
long ago. And then they had 76.
It was
which
20,
also not
like
that long ago.
14 or something like that, dude.
Yeah, 76 came out like, what, 2 or 3 years after
Skyrim
Fallout
came
4?
out in 2011.
Yeah, so they need to do another one. of
That's
those.
next. I mean,
Hopefully.
that's they announced.
And they need to make, oh, will they announce the date?
No, they put the trailer image out 4 years ago. Like
Oh, yeah,
Hellblade.
yeah.
You know,
They need to make it not suck dick after what they did with Starfield.
everybody's like, why did you even make Starfield? You should just made Elder Scrolls and then Fallout.
I think the vision of what they wanted for Starfield is different than what we got.
I think so.
Like they thought they had, I don't know. It's like, when you got a kid who does something stupid or does something that's like average or better, and you go tell everybody about it, and they're like, oh, okay. Your kid tied his shoes.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, you're in space. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
but it just took all the fun stuff from Bethesda games and got rid of it. And the traveling to different points and exploring was what you wanted, and they took it out.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is especially since like you have like not Outer Worlds, Star Citizen, and you have other games that
Outer
just
Worlds, yes.
Yeah,
Outer Worlds was
Outer
done
Worlds.
by Obsidian, who did Fallout 76, and they did that.
what's
better?
the other one?
Outer
The
Worlds
one
is
by
100% better.
what's the one by that? What is it? Fuck. It's the other one where you can land on planets and do all that shit. It's actually out on Game Pass right now. The one that was shit for a couple of years.
Yeah, it's made by Hello Games.
Yep. Hello Games. I can't think of it, but that game you can actually like land on the fucking
No Man's
planets and
Sky.
shit. Yeah, No Man's Sky. You can travel to other planets and you actually land on them. Whereas in Starfield you get like a loading screen.
That's a big trend I don't like either nowadays. Let's put out a half-ass game, and then we'll just fix it over time.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
like
the live service idea behind games.
Yeah,
Which
it's annoying.
That's your Ubisoft. Who was it that just said?
Somebody just did it.
Who's your Blizzard guy that said that we should be able to tip the game developers?
Blizzard guy.
You didn't see that?
Bobby Kotick?
No.
I don't
The
have
other
a
guy,
guy
the
at
guy-
Blizzard.
No, not your guy. The guy at Blizzard. The guy who like was really instrumental in World of Warcraft. Oh shit!
don't know
What
his
is his
name.
name? Anyway, he said we should be able to tip developers like 10 to.
Fuck out of here. Get me a GoFundMe.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me look this up real quick.
I'll vamp. While you look that up.
Yeah.
But I love Fallout, man. Like, a couple people, I think Alex is going to start watching. So the next time I see him, he'll be able to talk to me about it.
Yeah, I should watch it.
Matt Hopkins is about to start it. Big Fallout fans. So Alex was a big Fallout fan.
Yeah.
There was time we bought a lot of Fallout merchandise for a long time.
You guys funded.
I just love, dude. They did that whole, like what it is, like the iconography.
Yeah.
What that game is, the story and the plot is so good.
Who is this fucking guy?
They just need to fix the fucking engine and make combat. Well, combat.
Mikey
and
Barra.
Fallout. Mikey Barra. He's from
Yeah.
Xbox. He's now at Blizzard. You could have said the Xbox guy that left.
Well, I don't know
to
his resume exactly.
Mikey Barra was a long time runner.
Oh, okay, so he's not.
Xbox. He's new.
Okay, so he said at the end of the game,
left.
if you thought, I wish I could have given those folks another $10 to $20.
No,
Yeah, and that game was way more or worth way more than $70.
no.
It's like, yeah, you can buy the merchandise for the game. That does the same thing.
That's you can. Yeah, if you spend or buy the DLC,
Yeah,
right? But
Where do these fucking guys get off?
talk about tone deaf. Like most
yeah, it was
gamers are
pretty-
like 70. I'll wait till it goes on sale.
I think he's. Here's the thing. I think he's not exactly wrong because we all do that currently anyway. Like you said, you're a
Yeah.
big fan of Fallout 4. You've bought a
buy
lot of their merchandise.
Yes.
Yeah, the only problem is like in the current game climate where
don't get into
they're
that.
price gouging games, like because Ubisoft announced their shit, and then Mike Ibarra said this, and it's like, oh my god, it was just the wrong time to say
Well,
something.
if I buy a T-shirt, it doesn't go to the developers. It goes to the executives,
yeah,
right?
Right.
The owners of the IP. It doesn't really go to the developers.
and like smaller studios have stuff where they have like Discord stuff, or they have GoFundMe's or whatever where you can donate to games and things like that. So.
Developers need to. I mean, look at Alana Pierce. She's a writer in a video game, so she develops video games.
Yeah,
She has side. Yeah, she's a main writer at Santa Monica Studios.
Oh yeah, I know that.
But she has side hustles, which is just talking about the games
YouTube.
industry on YouTube.
Yeah.
And she has other revenues.
She's
That's
like
what you
blown
do.
up on YouTube lately too.
She's huge. She had that. She just hosted that awards.
She has that's her own awards.
No.
Show.
That was not hers.
Oh,
hers is the
Oh, I see.
the fucking what is it? Accessibility awards. She created those.
What is it for? Like,
Handicap people,
oh, okay.
like handicap options in games to make them accessible to.
You
a
mean the
wider
easy
audience.
button?
The easy button for people that have the hard button in life.
For some, for some reason, that's what they talk about when they talk about accessibility.
People on hard mode.
Yeah, they talk about accessibility, just making the game easier. That's every time a Dark Souls game comes out, they talk about the accessibility mode, and they're just like, put an easy mode in there.
No.
It's like, no, because they have. But like when people are talking about that, they're talking about like different controllers that are easier for someone with a nub
which
to use and
Xbox
shit like
makes
that.
and PlayStation now makes, so you can still play the
or
game.
Colorblind modes,
I'm
or
not putting- no.
hearing like visual things for people who can't hear
Some
so well.
games, it's fine.
That's what accessibility means.
Oh, in Elder Scrolls or not Elder Scrolls, Elden Ring or any Souls game, if you put that in there, it dramatically changes what the game is. So no,
Right. It does.
like it doesn't. It's no longer a Souls game.
Yeah.
No,
No, not with
Can't
an
have
easy
it.
button in there. Besides, they have Souls games got like easy buttons built in. You just got to go find it.
you do. Like
It's called magic.
cheese and cheese. Like, oh, this guy can't touch
They
it
got
here.
a lot of cheeses in some of those games.
Great.
Yeah.
It is one of my favorite games.
So-
Elden Ring's definitely in my top 5.
Yeah. So does a Stellar Blade hard R?
Hard R. You didn't see this?
No.
Oh,
I didn't.
first take.
They hard R'd it?
So there's some graffiti in the wall.
And is it a hard R?
watch. No, oh, come on, load. There it is. Look,
R
they
shop.
changed it. No, they changed it. This is the update.
What was it before?
Hold on. Hard R.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, there it is.
That's kind of funny.
The hard R.
So were people mad about that?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. So
They're mad about that?
yeah, come on. They were already mad about her ass and boobs.
It's like people go through and comb through a game to find just shit to be offended about.
It was
I think it's funny.
unintentional. Sorry. So
I don't. That's probably it is a Japanese studio, so it might have been unintentional. But that doesn't look like it's unintentional. That looks like they.
Yeah.
We're gonna put this
the
in
placement
the game.
of two graphics near each other in Stellar Blade resulted in unintentional, objectionable phrase.
That's not even objectionable.
That's not. Yeah.
Like saying the word is objectional. That's
It's like-
objectionable.
It's like hard R, wink, wink. You get,
That's
you get what
funny.
I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah. You just want to say the N word, don't you?
Yep.
Folks
That
at
was
Stellar
funny.
Blade.
Stellar Blade just getting all kinds of shit.
Yeah, but this is gonna drive up sales, though,
That
probably.
Well, now it's patched.
Well-
Everybody's gonna ignore the patch, or if you got the disc version,
yeah.
just not patch it.
The disc version probably doesn't even contain the game
When you-
anymore. You
when
just
you-
pop it in and it starts to download.
When you list it on eBay, it's Stellar Blade, the hard R version.
Yeah. That's kind of funny.
They're getting shit on, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of cute, though. The 93-year-old gamer. Did you see that?
The Fallout lady? I know
No,
the Fallout lady.
she's
There was
the
the
old
Fallout
lady.
lady that was, they put her in Fallout.
Really?
Yeah.
93-year-old old grandma gamer says she's loving life more than ever thanks to video games. See,
And she's Asian.
for everybody. For everybody.
Of course.
Probably can't drive very well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that's the one thing about
What's she
watching.
play? What's she playing here?
That's one thing about watching Tokyo Vice is there's not a lot of accidents on that show. You'd think there'd be more accidents.
I would dust her shit in GTA.
Oh, calm down. What is she playing, Fortnite?
She's playing a few games.
Looks like she's playing Fortnite. She's fucking doing 90s and ramping up on fucking kids.
She's Asian, so she probably doesn't even have arthritis.
No, she's playing GTA there.
That's what somebody said.
That's fucking GTA.
We're going to have LAN parties at the nursing home.
Hell yeah, she's hot.
That monitor sucks.
What's wrong with that monitor? Look, she's streaming too.
See, someone please buy her a widescreen. Yep. Yeah, see? What'd they give her?
Oh, she got a Guinness Book of World Records for what? Being the oldest gamer?
It's time to beat it. Challenge accepted.
Huh.
Beat it.
Some girl just got in the Guinness Book of World Records for pushing a car a mile. She did it in 14 minutes.
Wow. She jacked?
Yeah, she did that. And she crushing the previous record of 50 minutes.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
She trans?
Yeah, and then... No, that's you piece of shit. That's what everybody in the comments was saying. Where's the dick at? But no, she did. Yeah, shows your sexism.
Okay.
Yeah,
you thought about the same shit when you were.
No, I didn't. I was like, holy crap!
Pushed his fucking car.
No, I thought she's probably on the trend, bruh. She's on the gear.
She's like, I think.
Yeah. What is this Mandalorian game? It's probably gonna be shit.
I don't know. What is it? No, they canceled this.
Oh,
how old is this?
Good, because it was probably going to be
February.
Shit.
Yeah, they canceled the Mandalorian game. Respawn specifically canceled this.
Really?
Not Respawn, but the owner of the IP.
Now that you say, I say that every game is shit. I'm just going to lean into it now. It's going to be shit.
I know.
It's going to be crap.
Yep. Yeah. Nope. Everybody was excited.
Star Wars Outlaws is going to be crap.
Everybody was excited about this, and then they were like, "Yeah, no, it's gone."
You think Star Wars Outlaws is going to be good?
I might like it.
You might like it
if the gameplay is what they're advertising.
Are you going to pay $130 for the extra Jabba the Hutt quest?
Again, most gamers are like, "I'll wait till it goes on sale."
That's what a lot of people said. They're like, "It'll be $20 in a month."
I think it's so they put out that statement, so they're in trouble, right? We can
Ubisoft,
jump to that. Yeah. Well, they're always getting shit on because
what is Bellataro addiction?
It's like they don't. Oh, not this.
Sorry, just sidetracked.
Bellataro. Where is it? Ubisoft, Star Wars Outlaws. They're always getting yelled at because it's like they don't learn. It's like you have a dumb kid that you're like, all right, don't do that again, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And they still do it. Like they keep fucking up. And everybody was giving Dragon's Dogma shit about their store, but Ubisoft has got to be one of the worst offenders for microtransactions. But
this one isn't even micro. This is like macro transactions with them.
So their statement is that you will play in Jabba's palace. You will play that in the main game. This specific mission is locked behind a paywall.
Yeah.
What that has to do with other places in the game already.
Yeah.
Which I understand, but it's still kind of like, why it's done. Why don't you just put it in the game?
Fuckers.
And why am I going to pay $130? It's $130.
They have 3 versions of this. So
109.
Like 70, 109, and then 129.
Here we go. She looks all right in that picture. So in some of the gameplay, she looks fine, like all right, and then certain angles, you're like,
she looks busted as fuck.
Yeah,
that's why people are mad over Stellar Blade.
Here's the gold edition
because they made her look great.
It includes 2 upcoming story packs. Cool, great, and some cosmetics.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a Kessel
because
Runner.
they have the naked suit too.
Yeah,
for Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade. Yep.
Yeah.
3 days early, I can play it.
That's amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And it's just cosmetics. No.
Is it just cosmetics?
People don't.
Well, they have
it's digital
the
stuff.
Ultimate, but they do have. People were mostly mad about the locking. They got 2 quests or whatever locked behind the paywall.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Yeah. 2 upcoming story pack DLCs. But they kind of fucking worded it wrong. It's just more story. You get away with that. But it's always ugly.
You get a digital art book. That's cool.
It's always ugly when you on launch day.
Yeah,
shit's done.
Yeah, especially when you have the price point of $130.
$130.
Holy shit!
We finished all this stuff, and then we sliced this part off and put it behind
a paywall
when it was done.
Yeah, and it's not micro. It's macro.
That's a macro transaction for sure.
Fucking that's
and it's all
$70.
Digital shit.
That's $70. But $60
digital dollies.
I like digital dollars.
I know you do, but like, you're not even getting anything cool.
I spent
like
a lot of money on Fortnite.
Like a small Java, or I don't know, man. Like, I can't do the digital stuff.
Everybody's trying to break into that Fortnite money
all the time.
Everybody.
Ubisoft's still mad. They're in trouble too for this shit.
For what? Deleting the crew.
They deleted the crew.
I wanted to talk about this because there's a guy he has a website now. Stop Killing Games.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can go and sign on. So he's trying
Big
to
in
form
the UK.
like France. That's where that's the what is it the first line of action that they're going to do is because France actually has laws to do this, and Ubisoft is also headquartered in France.
Yeah. But in the UK, the petition holds more weight in the UK. If
Really?
we get like 100,000 people, like the government has to act on it.
Yeah, so they had
Like
12,
they can't ignore it.
12 million people that had bought this game. It still had an active audience. This is the crew, and they just shut it down.
Now, shutting a server down is not uncommon for games. What the nasty part was they pulled your license.
Yeah.
So even if you bought the game,
So you don't have it
shit
anymore.
is no longer yours. It is 100% gone.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
so
fucking crazy.
if you want to see this stuff ending games, go over to stopkillinggames.com and sign the petition for your respective country that you
nuts.
live in.
Like, I get it, man. Like,
the United States has some of the least
Yeah.
consumer protections for this type of shit.
I get like an old game that's still on a server, and it costs a lot to maintain a server, maybe, like, and they're not making any money. I get when that disparity comes.
This is the argument that a lot of people made because they could just allow you to have the game, and then you could host on your own servers.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I think Halo 3 did that.
Yep. Somebody said if we still don't own the games we buy, then stealing games is legal. It's great.
Not
That ain't wrong.
disagreeing with that
Yep.
one.
Yep. If I can buy a game and you can still take it back from me,
Yeah.
and I have nothing, no
Yeah.
money back, nothing, you're fucking me. Like,
Yeah.
Ubisoft, dude, man.
Pieces of shit.
Yep.
Pieces of shit.
Yeah, Balatro, man.
Buntaro, you piece of shit. What is that?
Balatro?
Yeah, Balatro addiction?
Let's see. Is the only game I've been playing on Switch.
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah. So
Are you
it's one of
addicted to it?
That's good.
It's a card game?
It is based on poker. It is a, roguelike.
A roguelike based on poker.
Yes.
So this is, what is this, a game trailer for it?
Yeah. So
The Balatro.
poker hands. Every poker hand has a score, 3 of kind, right? And then there's a multiplier tied to it. But jokers that you get through packs, not money packs, in-game currency, all bullshit. It's a virtual store. Though, like, they increase the level of your hand, those jokers really fucking change the game. Like, they do some wild shit. Like, they add multipliers.
So you've played this?
I play it like crazy.
Do you?
Because you can you can change what kind of cards you have. You can add like enhanced cards from these packs that you buy every round. So you'll have a blind.
Can you get it on your phone?
It will be soon,
Yeah.
but I would suggest put it on your Rogue. It's $15.
My rope,
LG,
the Legion?
The Legion.
You can get it on PC?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it says
it's
right there.
PC and
Available
Switch right
Steam,
now.
PC,
and
5.
PS5.
Is it on Game Pass?
No.
No.
So
No.
there's like your hand right there, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of
You
cards.
see the blind, 300.
Yeah.
So you get 5 hands. You can't see it because it's behind that joker. You have 5 hands to get 300 points. So right there, he's got a 3 of a kind. You'll get 7 chips for each one of those cards. Then you'll have a multiplier. Your jokers will change all that. And your jokers are randomized in the store so you can buy them. There's a way to get more money from the jokers. Dude, it's amazing.
It is amazing.
It is. I cannot beat a run. And you
will eventually.
Eventually, you got to worry about where your jokers appear up here.
That is, you will eventually. That's the thing behind a roguelike. You got to keep running through it till you get powerful enough to make it through.
I got pretty far.
Hades 2 is coming out this year, isn't it?
Let's see.
Speaking of roguelikes that are fantastic. Fucking hate every game.
Yeah.
Played the shit out of fucking Hades.
There's your jokers.
Yeah.
Now, your order matters too. So like you'll get a Joker that'll multiply your multiplier.
Yeah.
So you want that on the end. So after your Jokers activate, it'll multiply that your multiplier. And if you don't pay attention to that, it could hurt you.
Yeah.
And then you got, like I said, these cards right here add more chips. There's wilds. These shiny
That seems really complicated for you to explain it right now.
Yeah, it's fucking good. It's so good.
What game is that? Buntaro? Balatro. Sorry, I got Buntaro. Buntaro! You piece of shit. From Shogun.
Check it out.
On my brain.
There's no demo.
There's no demo.
There's no demo. $15. I was like, I'll buy it.
Oh, you know what else is real cheap? Brotato. You ever played Brotato?
I know Brotato.
Brotato and Death Must Die. Yep. They had a 2-pack for sale on the Steam store, which you got Death Must Die and Brotato for like $4. They got tons of hours in those games. They're fun as shit.
I want to go back to...
It's like both those games are like Vampire Survivors.
Okay.
Which are cool.
But Hades 2, Hades 2 comes out. I'm getting that. No doubt.
Yeah, you're going to play as a girl in that game, I think, too.
You are.
Yeah.
There's a Hades-like that the trailer just came out.
Hades-like?
Yeah.
It's a roguelike?
Yeah, it looks...
I know what you're talking about, where you play with friends, though.
No.
No? Is this a different game than I was thinking?
History. Right. Fuck is it?
Tales of Zeru?
What's it called? Mark of the Deep. It was good.
See, I like these kind of games.
It's very Hades-like.
Roguelike.
Hades-like.
So now we got to start...
Specifically the art.
Everything is
right, look
divided.
at the art and the fucking...
Yeah, that looks like Hades.
Yeah, it's Hades.
Mark of the Deep official gameplay trailer on YouTube.
It's like Diablo meets Hades because it's a little bit like slower paced than Hades.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
Doesn't look bad. We'll see what people say about it. I do like isometric games.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like Diablo.
Yeah. The probably the first isometric I can remember.
Diablo?
Classic JRPGs were all like Baldur's Gate. The original Baldur's Gate.
No way. Fucking Gauntlet back in the day was like that kind of.
They were top down.
Yeah.
Gauntlet was top down. Isometrics that.
Top down angle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played the shit out of Gauntlet back in the day.
I didn't play a lot of Gauntlet.
Oh, yeah. Played the fuck out of that game. And they had a Gauntlet like with aliens. That was pretty cool. I played the shit out of that. I can't remember the name of that fucking game. On NES.
So what we were saying, I forgot to put this. I should put all the Fallout shit together. This is what we're gonna start doing. We're just gonna start chunking together the stuff that.
Nah, I like this format where we just get off on tangents.
There is a Fallout New Vegas reference because, like I said, it's all canon. It's a giant reference too. You can't miss.
I heard they had some shit that was out of place.
So they changed,
like that town,
Shady Sands.
Yeah,
it was in the wrong place.
Because that's supposed to be in Vegas or something like that, and this is in Boston or some shit.
No, we're in L.A.
Oh, this is in L.A., so it's still in the wrong place.
Yeah. L.A.
I was just in the wrong side of the country.
Sands was supposed to be.
Which one was in Boston? Fallout 4?
3.
3 was in Boston?
4 is in Boston. 3 is in Washington, D.C. And then your DLCs take you different places, too. So, like Pittsburgh, the Pit, Anchorage, Alaska through VR.
Yeah, Fallout 4 was pretty good. What are those monsters
4 was
that
good.
are in Fallout 4?
3 was the one. Like 3, if they could remaster 3.
Yeah.
I loved 3. 3 had the most interesting vaults. The Gary Vault, man. There's a fucking dude that got...
Gary, Indiana?
No. Oh. Gary. Like a dude named Gary was like the lone survival in this vault that fell apart like socially and they started killing each other.
That's cool.
So then he cloned himself. So when you find the vault, it's just full of these Garys and they're all like, Gary, Gary.
I've seen that. What was that in? What game?
3, Fallout 3.
I've seen videos of that.
That's funny.
Probably.
That vault is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Where are we at here?
We're all over.
Are we?
We can go Dragon's Dogma. You've been playing it?
Yeah.
How far?
I'm like nowhere in that game. I'm just running around killing shit.
I've been hitting the quests now. Like, let me hit these. I got to do the masquerade party and find the courtesan chick. She's a love interest too. I'm definitely going after her. She has a slutty dress on.
I'll tell you what. I had to revocate my fucking pawn. He was a warrior. I had to change him to a fucking healer because you cannot make it in that game without a fucking healer.
I immediately made mine a mage, but now I have a mage with me, and I changed mine to an archer. I played archer, thief.
You got to have a healer.
My main character has been a thief, an archer, because you need to be an archer for one quest that gets you a really good item too. So you have to help this elf with his fucking trials.
Yeah.
You have to be an archer.
How many hours you got in that game now? 60?
60. I've almost maxed out thief.
What's your level on that?
I don't fucking know.
Damn.
30 something.
30?
Yeah.
I got to see how many hours.
I've changed my pawn into like a thief. She's been an archer and a mage. Because you know your passives. When you get the passives from a class, you can keep them and use them on any class.
Oh, really?
Yes. That changes a lot. So like I had to be a warrior right away because they have a passive that increases your carry weight.
I have 20 hours on record.
Thune. Once you get to level 6 as a warrior, you get that unlocked, and then I changed back to a thief to put carry weight. My carry weight went up.
Oh, really? So you change to a warrior, you get to level 6.
And you get Thune, which is a passive, and then you can apply it to any class.
That's cool.
Very cool.
So the character shit goes pretty deep in that game, huh?
Yeah.
With being able to change over to different things.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
And it's a cheat because every time you change your class, you get the full armor for that class. So you can change to that class that you really want to play as, get the armor, and then go sell it.
I need to play that game sober.
Yeah, you do. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Start sober. How about that?
I do start sober.
Start sober. Give yourself like 40 minutes
everywhere.
So you got to learn how to fast travel. There's a way.
Yeah, you use the stones or whatever.
Ox carts, baby.
Yeah, ox carts too. Yeah,
I've been using ox carts for everything.
Yeah.
Then you have to do the mini map's not much help. You have to check the main map a lot.
Yeah.
So now I'm used to like going to certain places, and I found a lot of secret tokens, a lot of them golden beetles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the golden beetles are good. Like I told you, I'm like 10 beers deep before
Fuck that.
and I'm walking in the wrong direction for 2 fucking hours, just killing shit. Because it's easy to like get off on tangents. You see something over there, and you start walking in that direction.
Because then your dumbass pawn says, "Look at that statue," and you're like, "Let's go up there."
Nah, fuck those pawns. They need to shut the fuck up.
That's a patch coming.
You can make them shut the fuck up.
They're going to talk less unless it's pertinent.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah. I see that 4 of us all share our different vocations.
Yeah, what is
shut the fuck up.
What is it? The one that mine says all the time. It drives me. It's when you pick up any different ingredients combined make different things. I'm like, shut the.
We could craft something with this. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you just said it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You're like a broken fucking record. There was a dude, piece of shit.
There was a dude, somebody online was like, I didn't realize they made a mistake. They're like, I didn't realize the pawns that you hire don't level.
Yeah,
they're like, I was getting my ass kicked.
And then you went and got new pawns.
Yeah, because I got a level 4 pawn with me.
Hey, you got to go back every 5 minutes. You got to go back and pick up a different pawn because they don't level. You level pretty fast in that game.
So fast. Yeah. And then you go to the Riftstone. I just look for the slutty one.
Yeah, and pick them.
Actually, I had to look for certain traits.
You can give them a gift.
I was in the elf village and I couldn't understand shit, so I had to go back to the Riftstone.
Oh, you had to get an elf
and find someone who can translate.
Yeah,
it was dope.
That is pretty cool.
So I was like, bye. I just dismissed. I was talking to a pawn because I needed to talk to her for something, and she's holding her head, and I'm like, oh, this bitch has dragon's plague.
Did you kill her?
I had to fucking dismiss her. I can't kill her. I was like, bye.
You should be able to kill your pawns.
It wasn't my pawn. It was a hired pawn.
You should be able to kill a hired pawn. That would be cool.
I think you can, because they said they were throwing them off cliffs.
That's cool. Oh, yeah, you can lead them lead them into the water and kill them that way.
Yeah.
Then they go on that fucking red shit comes around there.
Yeah, I should do that next time. Bitch, you got to go.
Yeah, just take him into the water.
Yeah. Then there's a save hack.
I had a really good pawn, and he ended up in the water and dying. I was like, I don't have a fucking healer. So
you got to favorite them when you find a good one.
Oh.
Because then you can rehire them.
Yeah. But then they don't level with you.
When they die, you have to wait, though. And if you dismiss them, you have to wait a little bit.
To rehire the same one?
Yeah.
And then do they level based on the pawn?
They don't level.
No. I mean, the pawn, because the pawns are other pawns that other people have made.
Yeah. I got to see your pawn. I can hire your pawn.
Yeah, my pawn's like one of them big cat fuckers.
A beastren?
Yeah, because I made him that so I could carry more shit. Because the
bigger
big fucker? Your bigger your characters are. Yeah, I knew that going into.
I should have made me a big ass bottom heavy chick.
Oh, that fat ass.
Yeah, well, I have pawns that I hired,
but like fat ass.
Yeah, I don't give them shit because when I dismiss them, I don't want to have to go.
Yeah, and then if they die, they take the shit you give them with you, and you just do not have enough carry weight in that game.
Fuck, dude,
you're always picking up bullshit.
That's why I got a ring, shit, and I went and got that warrior shit. Like it helps dramatically. It's like I'm never heavy if I have that. I always get there and then I go sell some shit, and then I put all my shit in your deposit. In the inn, you can use a chest.
Yeah.
So deposit everything in there. And then your food doesn't go rotten in there either.
Yeah, I like that. The food goes rotten.
But you get the most benefit from an aged steak when you cook it.
Really?
Than whether it's brand new.
And it goes rotten.
And rotten, you're just getting like nothing.
It makes you like...
Yeah. You make dry meat out of it. And
yeah.
then you make the dry meat turns into jerky. A really good healing powder. If you
It's
have.
pretty cool. You can like make all kinds of shit in that game. Yeah. Combine ingredients.
Exploding arrows are the shit.
Yeah, I haven't got any of those yet.
I'm a magic spear hand now. I unlocked that. And that's a pawn only. Or not pawn only. That's only the arisen.
Yeah.
Can be a magic spear hand.
It's just like that game just hasn't like sucked me in where like I like
the character
the
thing
measure
is the deep part.
Yeah, the measure of a good game for me is like when I'm thinking about it when I'm not playing the game. When you're like, I can't wait till I get home and I can fucking I'm gonna do this and do this and do that and do that. Mm-hmm. And that's how I was with like Elden Ring, and there's been a few games in the last couple of years, but there hasn't been nothing since Elden Ring.
Dude, wait.
Has got me like
so
that.
The game gets super difficult when you start going to the other region. Like it ramped up.
Yeah.
I was fucking freaking out because I was trying to make it to here's a pro tip. Before you go to that city, if you start playing it again, it's called Bethal. When you go to that main city, there's a quest that's going to take you there. Make sure you have a placeable port crystal. That you get that from one of the quests. Fuck, I have to remember which quest it is. You need that because there is no port crystal in that city. I made it all the way there, and I was like, "Fuck, I can't." I think I have a couple of those. I can't. You have fairy stones.
Yeah,
port crystals are very different.
Yeah, I'll just go buy it from the shop because that's one of the things you can buy from the shop.
No, fairy stones.
No, you can buy a port crystal. No, you can buy one.
Where?
In the shop.
Where? What time? What city?
No, not that shop.
Oh,
it's like $2.99.
Oh, like real
money. Yeah,
the real money shop.
You can buy one. Shoot, because I think you can place like
so many.
I think 10 of them in the world or something like that.
Holy fuck!
In your first playthrough, you can only find 7.
If I'd have known that, I'd have just fucking bought it. Instead, I went all the way back. I fucking fast traveled back to the quest, and then I made it back. Now I got to make it back.
Yeah, you should have just bought it. It's
dude.
Like $2.99.
The struggle I had from going from the checkpoint rest town, which is the town I was in, all the way to this city.
Yeah, shit's a long way away there.
I was getting my ass kicked, dude. My pawns were dying.
Yeah,
fucking dragons and all kinds of shit were coming out of nowhere.
Did you fight the dragon yet in the main town that you go back to?
I mean, he tried to kick my ass. I ran.
There was a first town that you go to. That very first town. If you go back to it, a dragon shows up.
Yeah,
and you go kill him.
Pretty far.
Yeah, I like climbing on shit, stabbing in the fucking head.
I do a lot of sneaking around in this fucking main village.
No, I go full in.
And the castle.
Oh, okay.
No, the quests.
No, I get that.
Do that.
I get that. But I like fucking. It's like for some reason I couldn't figure out how to climb on shit for like. I don't know, the first time I played that game. Because you have to jump at him first and then grab onto him. I thought you could just walk up to him and grab him and then climb.
My thief was doing it.
No, you can jump and grab onto him.
Yeah, you can.
But you can't just walk up to him and grab.
Hit the button.
You have to climb.
I was climbing trolls like that. Their legs.
You just fucking walk up to him and climb up?
Yeah.
Huh.
I would get close and I hit the grab button.
Yeah,
and then he climbs up.
Okay, I'd always just jump onto him.
That's fun too.
I like it when you use the environment and you like fucking run up on a fucking hill and jump off onto their back and you're like.
The archer has a really good fucking move that takes a fucking explosive arrow, sticks it in him, and jumps off.
Really, that's cool.
That was cool.
But it's pretty satisfying when you start like stabbing him in the fucking head and you see that white bar.
Oh. Yeah. There's a sound too for pickles.
Yeah, there is. And then when you hear it when they fall on the ground and you're just fucking going ham on their fucking head. Yeah.
I hit go. I hit go and make sure all my pawns.
One of the pawns that you got to have a pawn with like a big ass weapon though.
Yeah, I always have a warrior.
Yeah, it knocks the fuckers down faster. Those beasts fall down.
Magic spear hand's pretty powerful.
I think I might change my vocation to that warrior. And fucking
warrior's boring. Yeah.
Try
the archer, dude. Try the archer.
The archer seems like it would be fun.
It is fun. And then you can go magic archer, which changes a lot.
I might have to start a new character then.
You can't.
Oh, that's right.
You just changed the fucking vocation.
So, but doesn't it affect because your starting stats aren't they affected by that or no?
Not really.
Okay.
No. Again, the only thing that changes your armor. Your armor, you'll have to change your armor because you can't wear certain things as a archer has a lot though.
Does it?
Yeah, I've seen more shit for archers and
you get all kinds of different arrows and shit like that too.
And you have to make them, so it makes crafting more
poison arrows,
tarring. Which if you got a fucking mage that does fire all day, you shoot the fucking tarring arrow. I just use explosives, boom, blow their leg up, they fall. Then I just...
But it's decently fun.
It's the traveling. I do enjoy the traveling.
I just want to
But when I'm in a hurry, like I got an hour to play, I want to hurry up.
You can't play that game in an hour.
You can't.
Yeah.
I know. I just
you
get to my
sit
location.
down and like get some snacks ready and everything. You got to
my
rolling.
my G Fuel.
Yeah, it was like when I used to play MMOs and things like that.
Yeah.
You can never just be like, oh, I got an hour to kill. I'm just going to jump in. It takes an hour to fucking just set up to do anything in an MMO.
I've been playing at work while running. Boom, monitor. PS5.
Dogma?
While we're going. Yep. I'm steering the mill.
Yeah.
Yep. Just.
Huh.
Yeah. Played like 6 hours.
They're going to replace you guys with AI.
The AI will just start playing like Snake.
No. It's just they're going to replace you operators with AI.
Yeah.
It's coming soon.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that and Balatro were the big back and forth.
Balatro.
And I started Fallout just to get familiar with it again because my kid wanted to try it.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me understand this
Let me try this out here.
Yeah. He loves it. Loves it. Like, he was like walking around just like blowing shit up.
The VATs.
The VATs.
Yeah. VATs are cool.
He likes exploration.
Yeah, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the quirky
Fallout
shit
4
you explore. Yeah.
specifically gives you a reason to have all that junk that you pick up.
Oh, with
Three
going
did.
back to the town and putting walls and shit
I mean,
like
you
that.
craft
your main
weapon
town.
mods, you craft all this shit, and then you build your base using all this junk that you break down.
I just like the cool stuff
Great.
and like the
Fallout.
aesthetic in Fallout games are really good. Yeah, it's like that futuristic 1950s bullshit.
It's 1950s futuristic
Yeah.
tech
Yeah.
stuck that
Yeah.
never advanced, and like the cars use fusion power.
Yeah,
it's
it's pretty
so good.
neat.
I like all the brands: Sugar Bombs, Nuka-Cola,
Yeah.
Cram, the
What's
meat.
cram?
Spam.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bot flies in there too. That you're
yeah,
always,
bloat
they're always
flies,
fucking,
bloat flies.
Yeah, bloat flies.
Yep.
They're always fucking attacking you.
And I forgot you can cook in 4. So all that the bloatfly meat and the rad roach meat you can actually make, and it buffs you.
Yeah,
Crazy.
but it gives you radiation poisoning too.
No. After you cook it, it takes it away.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
I just played it. So I was like, holy
You
shit.
played 4 again?
I just
recently?
played 4 again, and I was cooking, and I was like, this takes away, if you use meat that you find, it takes away the rads, and it gives you a buff. So depending on what you use. I found there was one in there that gives you 3% more experience for an hour.
That's cool.
Yeah. I was like, shit, I don't remember all this.
Yeah.
I remember certain locations, but I don't remember like some of that extra shit.
We are all over the place. What is
We
Stardew
are.
Valley pronouns? Hell Divers Xbox rumors?
Yeah, I mean,
they say it's going to come to Xbox?
Yeah, it was.
It should come to Xbox.
I'll tell you what the original.
What is this? 2 dudes hugging? Woke.
2 Helldivers. You don't know if that's a woman.
Woke.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
They wear helmets.
Xbox play. That would be good for that game if they did it on Xbox too. I mean, they already have it on PC, so
the dude
it should be pretty easy to port it to
speaking
Xbox.
on a podcast.
Ooh, the Xbox Era podcast.
All he said was there may be some very, very early preliminary discussions. That's all he said, and the community was like, "Oh, it's coming to Xbox." Right?
That's good. Put it out on Xbox.
Put it. The more, the better. Right? If
Yeah.
you put 2 platforms, the community's bigger. You can always find a match
Every game should come out on every platform.
every time. I'd say the majority should come out multi-plat.
I think the
Valley.
majority does.
You didn't play. Man,
No, I never played Stardew
what an
Valley.
addicting little game.
It looks like an addicting game. What is it, like that other game? Yeah, Stardew Valley.
Harvest Moon, like that's what it was inspired by.
So what is the pronoun shit?
So you know, one guy made this game,
Okay.
right? One guy,
Yeah.
Concerned Ape.
That's his
They've been
name?
that's the name of the company that he created. Stardew Valley players have been asking him to add pronouns
Oh, my God.
to the character created. The LGBTQ players have faced abuse
What?
from others
From
in the
what?
community. He has not commented on the situation.
Is
so
there
now they're
any
mad
pronouns in
because
the game?
No, but you can be a female
he or
and
her?
you can marry a girl, or you could it's in the game.
It's
just
already
not
woke. It's just not woken
It's
up.
not even woke. It's like he just didn't put a restriction on it, and you just check it out yourself, and you're like, oh, I can do this. Cool. It's a natural like.
So
you
what
just
kind of
play the
pronouns
game.
do they want in there?
Who the fuck knows, dude?
Like, what do they want?
there. I don't even know where. Like what in the text when the dialogue?
Yeah, probably.
She.
If you can be a girl and be a he, or maybe a Z or a zer or a
I'm
them
not
or
doing
that. You be something.
This game washed over everybody I knew except you.
I just never played it.
Oh my god,
what is that on Nintendo?
it's on everything.
Is it?
Fucking from phones
Yeah.
to.
They got microtransactions.
No.
Okay.
No.
How much is it?
Probably like $15, $20.
I got to be honest. I'm not going to play it.
I'm not. Yeah. But what made me like pay attention
get it,
was
though.
it was in the list for Game of the Year contenders the year it came out, and I was like, the fuck,
Crazy.
A 2D.
What do you think is going to be Game of the Year this year? Dragon's Dogma?
No.
You don't think Dogma?
No.
Well, it's got a 67% rating on Steam. Mostly mixed reviews.
Let's see what
Stellar Blade?
No.
Howl? I don't even know what the fuck that is, dog.
I'm looking.
Phantom Abyss? What is all this shit?
This is the releases that came out so far, so I'm trying to look to see. Suicide Squad, that's Game of the Year.
Fucking A. What a great game that is. I haven't played it.
I don't know, man.
It could be really good.
Some people have Balatro. Final Fantasy is going to be on there. They'll be in the. They will be in the conversation.
I'm trying to get through the first one.
I can't. I won't play that one.
It.
I've come to the conclusion I'm not going to play that one.
Why?
Too long.
Too long.
Super long.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm good.
I tried to get through the first one. I can't do it.
And there's just so much extra shit.
Too much story in there.
The next one, like I'm good.
Too much storyline shit. It's like every fucking 30 seconds you're in another cutscene. I'm like, oh my god.
I played the original
Final Fantasy cutscene.
Yeah, look at there's no
Final Fantasy's really lost the way.
16's good.
I haven't played it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to come out on PC, then I might try it.
Yeah, dude. I look at all this. There's nothing that I'm like, oh wow.
They do have in August. Black Myth comes out.
Black Myth Wukong.
You also had what was that other Souls like that came out earlier this year? The wait, is it Shogun? No, The Last Ronin.
Yeah, they didn't do well.
No. Mm-mm. Oh, you also have Pow World and Helldivers 2.
Pow World. Yeah.
Also. I think Helldivers 2 will probably be a contender for Game of the Year.
People are saying Balatro, man. Like people have put it in there. That yeah. Well, you haven't played it.
No, I don't have to play a game to say. I barely played Baldur's Gate to say, but I'm just saying based on the way it looks, whether it's going to be a contender for the Game of the Year.
Oh, well, how it looks.
Yeah. Right.
Stalker 2.
Well, it's just like it's a compared to like, look at the last few, the history of Game of the Year awards of most of the time it's usually flashy AAA games that make the cut.
Well, there's always that weird one that comes in and you're
Mario
like, there's
Wonder?
got to be no like Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck is this on the list?
Like it could be like who made Balatro?
There's a fuck.
Like best any game of the year, sure. But but game of the year?
Yeah, they might win best indie game. You might be right on that one. I can't see. There's nothing even listed for
Balatro?
For no. Like October, November, like
I said, Black Myth Wukong, August. You have Hellblade coming
Stalker
out.
2, if that is a good game, it could.
What about Hellblade next month?
Okay, I mean, if it's good, people might be up there.
It's probably going to be good. It's going to be visually stunning. I'm saying,
like, was it game of the year? It has to be more than just visually stunning. To be
visually stunning.
I don't know. Some of the people they put in fucking game of the year last year were fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, did you play Remnant?
No.
Remnant 2 just dropped DLC.
Yeah, I saw that it's on Game Pass.
It is on Game Pass. You should play it. It's great.
Maybe.
You should play it.
I will have
it's
some
great.
open time once I beat Dragon's Dogma. It looks like there's nothing coming out that is going
So you're saying this year looks like a barren wasteland coming up?
I mean, as of right now,
yeah.
Dude, look at this list. What do you see on here that you besides
Star Wars Outlaws?
Outlaws, Elden Ring.
Play that shit.
Elden Ring.
I haven't enjoyed an Ubisoft game in 15 years.
I'm not jumping on it. I'm going to wait to see what everybody says. And it could
wait till it comes out.
Yeah.
People are going to shit all over it.
Let's see. Nothing.
What is Final Factory? Biogun, Little Eater.
PC,
Yeah, there's
PC,
nothing.
PC.
Yeah, PC's good. They put out a lot of games on PC. A lot of these are like smaller
This is
AAA
April.
games.
This is
for
right
like
now.
$10.
Stellar Blade, Sandland. I got 6 for Sandland.
Game of the year, Stellar Blade.
Nothing. Dude.
I should plug in my PlayStation 5 and play Stellar Blade.
I'm trying to think something. I'll play
Hey, Paper
Elden Ring.
Mario.
I will buy that because I loved that one. That was a good Paper Mario.
Was it? Yeah, we have Elden Ring. Elden Ring's
GameCube.
going to consume my time until probably Wukong
play
comes
that.
out.
I want to play that for sure.
Absolutely.
I got to jump back in. Maybe I'll jump back into that
What, Elden
instead
Ring?
of a Bloodborne.
Well, you can play Bloodborne anytime.
I know.
And the cool
Once I
thing,
have
if you play a lot of Souls games at one time, then the game mechanics transfer over in your hand-eye coordinate or your muscle memory, so
Black
you can
Myth.
just jump around.
Black Myth, Star Wars Outlaws, Stalker 2. I'm interested in Stalker 2. If
What
that
is
gets,
Stalker?
That's that one that's been fucking held up for so long. Because
Oh,
of the
that's
fucking,
right, because the war in Ukraine. Oh, okay. What is this? It's made by a Ukrainian company?
Yeah. Their offices were bombed and shit like during it. Like it's crazy. No video.
I don't believe any of that shit.
Yeah, this shit looks good, dude.
This is a trailer for Stalkers. Well,
If we can get it to play.
you need to go to YouTube.
fucking-
It's like embedded videos are terrible.
Yeah.
Stalker 2. Yeah, their offices were bombed and
A lot of
they had to like put the game on pause for a little while. Uh-oh. What did you get rid of all the sound for?
I mean, dude, yeah. Yeah, it looks like
That looks pretty good.
supernatural, Chernobyl-ish. You're in Chernobyl a lot.
Yeah, because Chernobyl is in Ukraine.
I got hit in the head, and when I woke
Story-based, first
up, it was
person.
almost nothing but my birthday suit.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah. And you know what they did say?
They got zombies in this game?
Somebody got hands-on on it.
Yeah.
They said, it's hard.
All right, I'll be down then.
Yeah.
I don't like easy games. Is there an easy hard mode selector?
I don't know. It's like supernatural shit. Look at that. Cool, man.
Because I like games that are hard,
that
but the hardness is built into the game. I don't like the easy selector. Like I hated that
Well,
on
yeah,
God of
bullet
War.
sponge.
Yeah, that guy blew up that dog. Yeah, bullet spongy.
Yeah. He did blow up that dog, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. That dog fucking
all right.
got turned into
10 out of
fucking
10.
Jello. What, you don't like dogs?
No, fuck, I
You're
like
fucking-
gore.
You're a dog.
Do you like
bigot.
Degs?
You're a dog bigot.
No, I like gore.
I don't like doggies.
Hell would I need a bull? Take a look around.
So that looks pretty good.
There's like some, like they, what they're not showing is like the supernatural elements.
That's
so, like,
supernatural right there. You just got attacked by a blob with one
Look
eye.
at, oh, you got the grid. Fucking, I love it. The PUBG type.
The Sodi?
Inventory, baby. Oh yeah. See that shit? Like that's
Yeah.
cool.
See, that's supernatural.
Yeah, buddy.
That was a monster that just jumped out. Do you think this is going to have... What category of game is this? Is that like sci-fi horror game?
Yeah, I mean,
Or first-person horror game?
see, it was 8 months ago. They got the hands-on reaction. They got to play it,
That's pretty neat.
and they said that shit was not easy.
I like hard games.
Yeah.
But I like hard games that are hard and you could just...
Right. I like
You can figure out or
the enemies are smart. I
Yes.
I want
That is
them to fucking be like, no, we know your tricks.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait,
especially in a game like that, too.
AI
'cause
is
it's
gonna
so
make
easy
that.
to fucking smoke those type of games.
Yeah.
they're
AI
not
is going to start making that more of a reality where you're actually going to be playing against things that can come up with their own shit.
Fucking
What?
Suicide Squad. Did you see that? The 200 peak Steam players current.
That's a
recently.
lot.
200,
Yeah.
not
It was-
200,000.
I was being facetious.
200 peak Steam players. At what point do you just abandon your live roadmap?
They should have abandoned it before when everyone said this game is going to suck dick before it comes out.
That was at 130 at the time this dude checked.
Wow.
214 for a 24-hour peak.
What does it say in the last 3 months?
All-time peak 13.
That is abysmal.
You stupid fucks at WB. You put out a banger single-player game that did record numbers.
Which one?
Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, didn't he come out and say that
That's not what they want to do. They were like, no,
they want to do live
games.
service games.
When
We talked about that on the last podcast, actually.
You dump the money gets dumped into you, and you're like, yeah, we're still gonna go over here. Like,
we're
wait,
going to use it, make a live service pilot dog
if you would have made Suicide Squad a single player game, maybe drop in, drop out co-op
that would be cool.
with the Batman
that?
Arkham mechanics, you'd
Yeah.
have had a fucking banger. Could have had a timeless classic
A timeless classic.
like Batman, fucking Arkham Asylum.
Okay.
So
like
good.
Elden Ring.
Yeah,
Timeless
It
classic.
is a timeless classic. It is 100%.
Like fucking Redfall.
Yeah, that's
Redfall.
Suicide Squad and Redfall are cousins.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Like kissing cousins.
Idiot.
Oh, you stuck in the dryer, Redfall?
I think the funny thing was when they put this the DLC out with the Joker. There's all kinds of monetary bullshit that they did, and people were pissed about that. Then you get the Joker, and you're like, "Cool, I got the Joker." There's no story content attached to the Joker,
So you're just
you
in the
literally
game.
go through the story again as Joker, and there's like a different boss.
Okay.
And in the cutscenes, he doesn't even acknowledge Harley Quinn. Like
Why?
he doesn't talk to her. Like it exactly.
Huh.
Such a character that have a lot.
Another sweet baby flop.
Yeah. Yeah. So everybody's like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dumb.
Fucking woke ass shit.
What a bunch of idiots. Yeah, you can't even fucking. This is still good, though, with the trans Stardew Valley. Please
What
be
is it?
careful streaming. There are people doxing trans players due to a call for proper pronouns. Wow.
Who got doxxed?
I don't know.
That's probably bullshit.
How do you get doxed for? I don't know. Is there somebody making a mod for the PC version?
What, you can
Puts-
dox them?
Put pronouns.
They probably have that, actually.
That game's the shit, dude.
They probably have that.
Kid loved it. The ex-wife played it. Fuck. Almost everybody at work played it.
Why don't people just play the game? Play games.
Such a good resource management game.
Listen, my favorite genre of games are Souls-like.
There's a town drunk.
Is that cool? But my favorite genre of games is Souls-like, but I don't think every game has to be that.
Yeah, right. And I don't know, man.
Some games, was it? They got that one guy got bad about fucking pronouns being in Starfield.
Oh my god,
He's like fucking pronouns.
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
I'm immersion broke, but man, this makes me want to go play this game. This guy needs to hurry up and finish the next game he's working on.
Starfield just had like he, her, and other. I think, but there wasn't an option for another pronoun. It was
just fucking move on with your life. Like, just keep moving.
Hey,
play the game. Have fun. Don't worry about
the
it.
only problem is if you start bending over to, if you start negotiating with terrorists, the terrorists keep fucking asking for more.
But it's like,
that's
also,
why you can't bend over.
When you're forced to choose he or she, it creates, you have to question yourself.
It's a binary.
You have to question it. Like, wait, if I had to pick one.
Yeah.
Stupid. Just pick one.
Yeah,
Stop
you
making
just
more.
shouldn't even. I think the best route to go is just leave
pick
pronouns out of the game.
Just pick one.
See,
you
like,
want to be a dude? Cool.
What you call it didn't have pronouns in the game, but Cyberpunk 2077 didn't have pronouns in the game.
Just take a dick.
But yeah, you could put a dick or a pussy on whatever
good
you
enough.
got. Yeah, you could be a dude with a fucking pussy.
I know that I have a dick down there.
Yeah,
My character.
that's the only. That's the fucked up thing about that, because like I made a girl character, but you never see. I guess you do see the bond when you change her clothes, but you can't like just run around the city butt naked.
So I'm going to Vegas in July.
Butt naked?
No. So I had a funny joke.
What's in Vegas?
Stuff to do.
Gambling?
So there was a spot we looked up, and it was like the admission was cheaper for a woman.
Really?
So my joke immediately, I was like, "Oh,
That's sexist as fuck.
I identify as a woman.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hit the door with it, and I'll report back.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna hit them. I'll make sure I have a few.
Be like, oh,
I identify
if
as
they
a
say-
female.
If they say, "How you doing, sir?" You say, "Excuse me."
Whoa, it's
ma'am.
50 for you, sir. Excuse me.
No,
No.
I
I
woman.
identify as a female.
They're gonna say, "Let me see your ID." I'd be like,
no, you are
I
not
do
a
not
policeman.
identify with my
You
biological
are not a
sex.
cop.
Yeah, you gotta get real sassy with it. Yeah. Start snapping and
Oh
shit.
yeah. I want the discount. Let me
Miss
speak to
Man.
your manager. And then if it's like a trans manager, I'm in.
No way.
Yeah.
It'll work the opposite. If
You think
that's
so?
Oh yeah, because then they'll say
A liberal
Yeah, because then they'll say you're lying.
Okay.
And that you don't actually do that, and you're actually probably you're probably causing harm to that person.
I need just a white male to be the manager.
Yeah, probably that's probably your best friend. But no, I think a black dude would be all right too, or a Mexican dude,
Asian.
But if you get anybody,
like conflict.
Yeah, but if you get like a trans person or someone who's real into their feelings about it, then you're going to be in trouble.
We're going to debate forever.
You can fight
down the rabbit hole.
You're a fucking piece of shit bigot. Fucking so yeah.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Fortnite removes controversial emotes. Epic Games
toxic
toxic emotes. So you can't do the L dance on motherfuckers.
Laugh it up. Take the whip crack.
The 4 emotes that are being affected. So I think this is just so you don't have to see them.
Make it plantain. Unreal.
What did Fortnite say? What did Epic Games say about it? Go up to their tweet. Right there. No, go down to their tweet. Right there.
We want emotes to be a source of good vibes, but a few take the L can sometimes feel a bit overly confident. Where are we? Oh my God.
Soft world. What a soft pussy world we live in now.
It's such a pussy world. That I cried because someone did the L fucking emote.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
Dude.
I hate it here.
No, you don't.
There was something else, too, that I saw the other day, and I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
What?
I wish I could remember what it was. It was something.
I wish you could, too.
I know. I was online, and I was like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Interesting.
Damn it. I should have.
There's a lot of dumb shit out there.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, a lot of dumb shit. All right, so speaking of dumb shit, so Fortnite removes emotes and Tomb Raider. They're changing.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They're trying to make her like more realize that her past acts are terrible.
Yeah, she's colonialism. Remember we talked about that?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so dumb.
Colonialism.
Yeah,
there it is. Escape the colonial past because she's British. I mean, I get that.
Yep. And she's creating a more noble path for herself.
Yep.
The popular British explorer adventurer Lara Croft is getting a revamp. No, not on looks, which they already did that. They made her flat-chested.
Yeah.
Oh, that was another thing. Who's that one? The girl in Tokyo Vice. That's another thing that was immersion breaking on that one. She got no boobies, but all these fucking dudes.
She used to be thick.
Really?
Yeah, she was in Fargo season 2.
Really?
And she was in the.
What do you mean she's thicker?
Legion,
she was thicker.
Show on. Yeah, she was on Legion, a spinoff of X-Men show. She was in there, and Rachel Keller.
Yeah.
She used to be thick because I was like, whew, this girl.
It's
like
Fargo.
God.
It's like super immersion breaking that she's supposed to be this fucking giant thirst trap of a fucking chick in the show.
Like
and she's like,
board, front and back.
Yeah, I said you can fucking push her. Say you could try to titty fuck her, push her tits together like that, but you're getting all sternum.
No, Patty Two Backs.
She got no boobs.
None.
No boobs. They should have had Sydney Sweeney in that part. That might be believable.
She lost a lot of weight, dude. I remember seeing her.
Was she fat?
She used to be nice and heavy, like not heavy, but healthy. Healthy. Yeah, here.
She used to be
look it up.
thick.
Yeah,
Rachel Keller, Fargo.
In Fargo, look at her face. Just look at her face.
I don't think she... yeah, she's hard to... She looks way different.
So good.
She looks way different.
Yeah.
See, if she looked like that in Tokyo Vice, it would be a little bit more believable.
I'm trying to find... There was a picture from her in Fargo. I was like, whoa. Because when they first showed her in the show, I was like, who is that? Immediately.
She had a lot of acne on her forehead in Tokyo Vice. I was watching it with a buddy of mine, and he's like, "What's going on with her forehead?"
That's like Emma Watson and her eyebrows in the Harry Potter movies. She acts with her fucking eyebrows a lot.
She acts with her eyebrows?
Yeah.
A lot of going up and down like a news reporter?
A lot of this,
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't understand. From here
Here's a stupid dog upstairs. He's been barking the entire time. He never stops.
Mm-hmm.
Little idiot.
Yeah, she used to be
idiot.
She used to be thicker, and then she
lost weight.
Look, there was some there, and
I think that's because she's pushing them together right there. All sternum,
man. Yeah.
See that people didn't like that Lara Croft picture right there.
That was the best Lara Croft.
They didn't like that.
I think that's a good. It's not overly big.
No way. I like the triangle titties from 30 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then when what's her name played her in the show. in the movies.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't like that?
I didn't like her.
You don't like Angelina Jolie?
No.
Huh. To each his own, I guess.
To each his own, yeah.
What are you, gay?
Nope. Just talking about Rachel Keller being thick.
I'm just kidding.
Stupid.
Calm down. We got to have gay representation on the show. You can take that up. You can carry that mantle.
Oh, and your little dog's down here. One of them's probably gay.
They're all 4 dudes, and they've never had intercourse with the opposite sex. So yeah, they're probably gay.
Let's see.
Fucking
stupid
Juju's
quote.
always humping the bigger ones. Walk around. I'm like, Juju, stop it.
Don't tell me how to be.
He's trying to assert his dominance.
Yeah, colonialism and Tomb Raider, they're trying to stop that because everything,
This kind of shit
everything
annoys
belongs
the
in a
fuck
British
out of
museum,
me.
according to colonialism. She finds a fucking relic.
That was too was like that too.
What?
Indiana Jones.
Oh,
It belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum. But
Famous
but
quote.
it's from China. Well, it's going to fucking an American museum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's right. Like nowadays, they don't even do that shit. Like so, like in a museum, they have your shit that stays there all the time, but then they have these traveling things. Like so, yeah. Egypt, when they have their artifacts, are owned by Egypt, but they just bring them over here, and then you can go see them for a limited time.
Let's see how we killed all that. Suicide Squad's
Oh, well, we
laughable.
can do the Nazi symbolism
Yeah, I
in
know.
Life is Strange.
Oh, Life is Strange.
I don't even know what the hell this shit is.
Life is Strange?
No, I looked it up. Yeah,
a game.
I know Life is Strange is a game.
That's a
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
heavy,
yeah.
heavy story game.
Oh yeah, the number 18, the
Really?
Hegel rune, the number 88. Developers notices references to the number 88 and flag the issue to their bosses, assuming that it was an innocent mistake.
Ugh.
You can't even use numbers now.
Can't do anything, man.
I mean, I
can't
get
believe
it.
the L. Oh my god.
The what?
I'm so about the Fortnite.
The L dance? That's a classic Fortnite. That's been in there since like season 2 or
Hurts
whatever.
their feelings. Give me a break.
Hurts my feelings.
Yeah, that they're taking it out. Like stupid.
Yeah. Wait, I mean, you can't.
Imagine a kid losing to Fortnite and then they do it and he just cries
Yeah, that probably happens a lot. I've cried in that game.
after because they did this.
Oh yeah, because the L
Not
dance.
because they yeah.
Yeah, and you can't since their body disappears quickly, you can't get teabagged. But people teabag.
Their whole life projection changes because of that moment.
Oh yeah,
That's
they start their
basically-
villain arc because they got L danced on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they do the the skater, the emo skaters.
The what?
I showed you the emos.
What emo
I never
skater?
showed you that. Hold on, it was a reel
Yeah.
on Instagram. I could have sworn I sent it to you.
Huh. You might have.
Let me see. I sent it.
The emo skater on Instagram. Let me pull up my Instagram here real quick.
This is a while. I don't know. It was a while ago.
God damn it.
I can find it pretty quickly.
I got like no service in my basement. What's going on here? All right, so
Here it is.
I don't know, we can segue into some. What is this? Point of view, you're an emo kid. Yeah, I did see that where he doesn't drop in, he just hang himself.
He goes
yeah.
off the half pipe and his feet just dangle.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
It is funny.
But he must have took the L. He
Suicide.
had the L.
Yeah, the L dance. So
Yeah.
yeah, suicide is funny.
The real is funny. Suicide's not funny.
You got to make that distinction.
Seppuku.
Yeah. There isn't as much seppuku in that show as I'd like.
Everybody keeps trying to get, the motherfucker was about to do it in the water.
Yeah, he was. Yoga Shibi.
Fucking Yagabushi, who looks like an Asian Jake Santos.
He was actually in Tokyo Vice.
Was he?
Yoga Shibi. Yeah, he was in one scene.
Yoga
He was in the store. He was in the store. Yeah.
That's my only Japanese I know.
Which one?
Oh, yeah, suminasai.
I don't know what that
I think
means.
it's like good morning or good evening.
Oh, yeah? I know kodasai.
Oh, kodasai.
That's please.
Oh, dogamasu.
Ochi. Ochi is tea. Sensei. You know that one.
Hi.
Teacher.
Oh,
Sensei is teacher.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning Japanese.
By the show, just from the show.
No, I'm learning it on, I got an app on the phone.
I've
I've been doing my hour a day.
Yeah, really?
Hour a day. Yeah.
I was doing it a while ago when I was watching Tokyo Vice.
Learning that?
Yeah, I like when the older dude's like, it's so good.
So I know how to say, if you said "ochi kudasai" means green tea, please.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah.
And biru.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
beer.
Oh, I should know that.
Yep.
I'll learn that eventually.
Biru.
So I've been learning a little bit. I just started like 2 days ago.
Basic Japanese, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fluent in a year.
Very cool.
Do you know the guy from Tokyo Vice, that the main dude character in that show, whatever his name is, Jake Adelstein,
Baby Driver.
learned Japanese for that show.
He's pretty good too. Damn.
Yeah, he learned it. He said he wanted to immerse himself fully in the culture before doing the show.
I wonder
and then
about
he did-
Rachel Keller.
I don't know. Fuck her anyway.
She speaks really good Japanese too.
Her
though.
character is trash in that show. They could have left her completely out of it. Like I said, for some reason every time like her character was written so poorly in that show that I was like, I had to look it up to see who she was in real life because I suspected that she was she was a shoehorn in that show.
Yeah.
And I was right that she was a shoehorn in that show. I was like, this bitch wasn't even there.
Yeah, I like the one dude that Sato like almost killed.
Which one, dude?
The one that he
When he
kept
beats the
fucking
fuck
with.
out of him?
Yeah.
Why do you like him?
I don't like him. I like that part.
He stabbed him
Pretty funny.
later.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. And then he makes him his fucking...
Because he spared him.
Yeah. So he becomes his bitch now.
I like the mob boss too.
Which one?
Sato's boss.
Fuck, what is his name?
name?
Well, they call him the Oyabun or whatever.
Oyabun. He's my
Yeah.
Oyabun. That's my boss.
Yeah, your boss.
Yeah.
And then
He's my Iniki.
you know that one guy who's got the liver disease, and then he goes to somewhere and gets better, and then he comes
Yeah,
back
that
all
motherfucker,
tough.
dude. He's banging everybody.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
He fucks. He fucks.
Which one? The Bane bad
Remember,
guy?
he couldn't do it because he had the disease. He couldn't. get it
Yeah, he
out.
was like, he couldn't get his boner up, and then he comes back, and
He
he's
blames
like,
her.
I got some of that tiger penis or whatever the fuck it is.
Wearing
Yeah,
some Sex Panther.
Yeah. He did that.
Yeah.
That's fucking Tokyo. Like I said, the first season was pretty solid in it. And then the second season, it's just like,
It gets better.
it better get. But I'm like halfway through the second season.
More-
I'm
way
like,
more
"Yeah,
like,
this is fucking garbage, bruh."
Yakuza shit coming back. Like
Yeah. I think they focused too much on that fucking Rachel Porter too much in
not
the
her.
show.
They started leaning into the paper a lot.
That's what they should lean like heavily
Yeah,
into.
yeah.
Oh, and then so we can talk about the immersion breaking gay scene that just was out of nowhere in that show.
So weird.
It's like, all right, they just needed to put this in there for some reason.
Out of nowhere, it literally advanced nothing
Like,
of the story.
There's not even that many like straight relationships in that game. Yeah, that Rachel Keller who's out there banging, trying to, she's trying to manipulate. Well, she's just trying to manipulate the shit.
manipulator.
Yeah, she's a cunt. Terrible cunt.
I accepted the fact that all right, one of those reporters was gay. This dude, he met this dude. They had a connection, and then he had to use this dude. Like his boss was like, "You got to talk to that guy," right?
No,
Yeah. He needs to
No.
get a story from him.
from the dude.
Source.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I got there then.
Oh, okay. So later on, he needs to use it for a source. So they had to make the gay sex scene.
That's what I mean. Like I got to that point, and I'm like, all right, you already established that they had a thing. You didn't need to inject this part with injection,
Dude, and they like put it in there. Yeah, they went right for it. That was like the most graphic sex scene of the fucking show.
I was like, the fuck, like, holy shit, and it was like excessive.
Yeah, that guy had his legs up around his fucking shoulders and shit.
My God,
I was like, what the hell?
dude. Again, I knew that they were gay and they had a thing. You could have just left it there.
Yeah.
And then later when he's like, I need you to call.
They had to shoehorn that fucking gay scene. You know how they never do that with lesbians in shows? It's never that way.
It's real subtle.
It's always gay dudes. I don't know why that is, because people
Stop normalizing gay sex on TV.
people accepted lesbians years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's like one of the top categories on Pornhub. So people
Stepmom's
accepted
getting
that.
out their stepmom and stepdad.
Yeah. The gay section is still probably pretty down there in the views, you know? But so they have to put this shit in there.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know why they put that shit in there.
It did. It was like the record scratch.
It was
What
jarring.
The fuck?
It was very jarring.
Nothing's happening. Like, nobody can come in and just kill them both because something happened with the Yakuza. Like, there's no point.
There's no
of
setup
the story.
for it. There's no anything. They don't go out on a first date. They don't try to develop the characters in any way. They just fucking threw them in a bed and had them fucking.
It was weird.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Like, you got some semen on your face there, bud.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I gotta
Yeah.
go back to work now.
Yeah. So that was really kind of. How old is that show? How many years?
A couple years.
Couple years old. So that's
I
why
watched The Gentleman too. The Gentleman was good on Netflix.
that's with
Guy Ritchie film. It's a Guy
Oh
Ritchie
yeah,
series.
You told me about that last time. We talked about that in the last podcast.
Finished that.
Curb Your Enthusiasm new season came out.
I gotta catch up,
Dude, this last season of Curb Your Enthusiasm, just pure gold.
Oh man,
it's so fucking
okay, good. There's something
It's
I
the
can watch
final.
after Shogun.
It's the final one they're doing.
Okay, I know, done.
Yeah, they're done. And then there's a reference to Seinfeld in the final episode of this season or whatever. But it's so fucking good. This season I was laughing for 12 or I think it's 10 episodes. I was laughing my ass off through all of them. It's so fucking good.
I got to get back to it. I started watching some old ones.
I'm going through right now.
Ones on just,
I'm on like the
background.
third
So
season of that one. That show is so fucking like the first season is a little bit on the rough side.
It's yes,
but
it kicks off though.
The second season it starts kicking off early in the second
Once
season.
JB Smoove comes in, like the show whole changes.
I think it's good even before.
It is good, but I think the dynamic really kicks it up.
It's funny though, the Hurricane Katrina and then JB Smoove shows up and it just never leaves.
Never leaves.
and he becomes
There's
a
a whole
staple.
black-white dynamic because like they like each other, and so they can do all this black and white jokes,
it's
and
funny.
it's great.
That's funny.
I'm just lamping, LD. Lamping. What is that? Explain that to me. What does that mean?
That shit's funny though. And he just never fucking left. He's just living off a fucking Larry David.
It's a joke in itself.
Yeah.
It's so good.
He's just there. It's like, hey, you gonna go? He's like, no, I'm not gonna go.
Borrows his car, just does it. Yeah.
Okay.
Dated the chick too. What's her name? Vivica A. Fox. They dated for a little bit when she was living there.
Oh, JB Smoove did it?
And then she had cancer, and he's like, I got to get rid of her.
I don't remember. Like that shit is so funny.
He's like, I got to get rid of this chick.
That show is so good. Like Curb Your Enthusiasm, Larry David would probably be, his net worth will go up if they ever put that into syndication.
Oh my god,
You can start watching it on fucking
money.
ABC.
So good.
But they say the F word on it though, so you can't do that.
I love it.
You can't go on regular TV.
What the fuck's wrong with you, LD? Yeah.
Fucking what's his name? And you can tell Richard Lewis died.
Yeah, he died.
Before,
see it
right
was
after
good.
they finished making this,
You can see it,
You
huh?
can tell,
Damn,
that he's
dude,
not
he's
feeling
fucked
well.
up.
Yeah, and they said he was in a lot of pain and everything when he was filming the last season. So, yeah.
Damn.
And then we've already talked extensively
Shogun.
about Shogun, but Shogun's fantastic.
It's so good. It is
Yeah.
like, if people say this a lot, like it's like a game, just because of the political aspects. It's like
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah, this
You got all
is
these
the
people
kind of-
vying for power.
Oh, I did watch Euphoria
You did.
too. That show's terrible.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up, but it's
Feels like you need a shower after it.
like it's that.
The next,
Yeah.
don't watch the second season then.
No, I watched the second season.
Okay, the best
Which first and the
character
second
in there is Fez, the drug dealer, and his little brother.
Yeah.
I liked those characters are great.
Yeah. Okay.
They're funny.
Okay.
He beats the shit out of that dude at the New Year's party.
Yeah. Hits him with the fucking bottle and drops him.
Dang, Rue.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like that. He died.
That guy, yeah,
he died.
you know
in
what? He
real
died of a drug overdose
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
the
Angus
irony.
Cloud.
The irony. Yeah.
That sucked.
Yeah, that show is just.
It's
not that
a
it.
fucked up take.
Yeah, but
Sydney
it's like.
Sweeney was great.
Oh, here's the thing I thought about. Yeah, she was pretty good in it, but she's like a fucking nutsack.
I loved it.
She's
She's
a fucking
so
crazy
nuts.
person. They're all kind of crazy in that show, but
Throws
it's
up in the hot tub.
like that's a show for more like I can see like girls would like that show a lot.
100%.
Yeah, it's not really. They're coming out with a third
I showed it
season
to
of
the
that, too.
girlfriend. She was like,
Yeah,
couldn't stop watching.
it's like everything's drama.
yeah.
And this
But it's
and
a little
he
scary.
said,
You're like-
she said,
Almost,
fucking
I was like,
horseshit.
man, I want to homeschool my kids after watching this shit.
That's
Motherfuckers-
just. I think that's a. Oh, it's a
very drug-fueled.
exaggeration.
It is drug-fueled.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
crazy.
Shoot, what was I gonna say about that?
Shogun.
No,
Game of Thrones.
No.
I said it's like Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, and then that brought me to you. But Shogun, that's the kind of drama I like, where it's thoughtful.
Yeah.
And you like honestly, every episode of Shogun. So I'm watching it with a buddy of mine, and then I'm also watching it with my wife too. So every episode I've seen at least twice.
Ooh, that's
And
good.
it makes it takes that much to like.
I like that most Americans that will watch it, right, are unfamiliar with Japanese customs. So
Yeah.
you're almost like experiencing it like fucking
Like Blackthorn.
Blackthorn. So you're
Buntaro.
you're in it just like him. Like what the fuck? Like they killed this motherfucker for.
They keep calling him a
That
savage
dude was
and
like,
shit.
"Oh, you insulted my Turanga." He got to kill his fucking kid,
Yeah, he fucking
and he got to kill himself
seppuku'd himself. and
God.
then his wife was forced to go on
With
She
the
wanted-
barbarian.
with John Blackthorn. Yeah, it's a great fucking show.
Man.
It's probably one of the best shows I've seen since Game of Thrones.
Long time. Yeah. As far as like, I need to get through this. Like, I want to keep watching it.
Yeah.
I did it with a gentleman. The gentleman was entertaining. It wasn't at this level of entertainment.
The only thing that I don't like about Shogun is that it's on FX, so it comes out weekly. I can't just fucking get through the entire fucking season.
I've waited a while.
Yeah. Well,
I
now
did
they're
like
all
Fallout.
out.
I did like Fallout, but for different reasons.
Yeah, the season finale of Shogun was last Tuesday.
So it should be out.
So I'm going to watch that one tonight with the wife. Yeah. We have a whole evening planned around it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to make pizza nachos. And
Dressing kimonos.
I want to get a kimono.
Why you can't watch? You
I
gotta watch
did-
sushi. You gotta eat what they eat.
I don't.
You gotta make something like sushi. Make like pizza sushi.
I don't.
Inspired. Eat some yakisoba noodles.
I did watch an interview with, what's her name? Maiko. She did an interview. Like, you know how they walk or whatever?
Cute. She's cute.
Yeah, she is. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
How they walk with their knees together and they do that.
I love it.
The fucking thing. The reason why they do that is because they didn't wear underwear back in those days. So she said she was like practicing doing that walk. She'd be like walking like that in the grocery store and she'd be getting all these people giving her weird fucking looks and shit like that.
They walk so lightly too. Like they weigh nothing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I was walking from the shop to the locker room the other day and I was thinking, it would take me forever to make this walk.
No, they move pretty fast. I feel,
Yeah. Man, so wait, you've gotten to what episode?
Buntaro's just.
He's just returned.
He's returned, and he shot the arrows through the door, hit the post.
Oh, he shot,
Yeah, so he's
and then
mad.
He beats fucking Maiko up.
So he's mad about it.
And he takes
he's-
him out. and he goes, I apologize for
Sucky.
disrespecting
It was
your
the
own."
sucky.
Yeah, he's like, Sucky! Sucky! You piece of shit! Fucking Buntaro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he saved Tarango from what was it?
Oh, the earthquake?
From the-
Yeah, he jumps
Gave him
out
his
the hill.
swords.
Gave him his swords.
from a broke motherfucker.
That is a weird relationship. I don't. It's
Yes.
weird.
It is. He respects him as a leader. You
Yeah.
can see that because he saw that right away. He was like, "Wow, this dude commands some fucking power."
Yeah.
But you're not used to Japanese customs. Like he's so not used to shit. Like you can't walk around with swords without swords. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Then he got his guns back.
Yep, got his guns. Can't carry them. So what's
They
her
don't
name?
like him
Had-
carry- he does, though.
Yeah, what's her name? Had to carry. He gave them to her.
Oh yeah, because they didn't want him to go.
Yeah,
She said, "I'll protect the guns with my life." Yeah, that Buntaro.
that's a bottom bitch.
No.
She shouldn't be a bottom bitch right there.
Wait,
That's
she's down.
Yeah.
She's ride or die.
Yep.
Ride or die. She's cute too.
Yeah, she's all right. She's pretty Mariko.
Oh, who's that? The heir, the Taiko. Taiko's the heir.
The heir, the little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, him.
Well, I think he's the boss, but the heir to
His
the
mom?
Taiko, yeah, his mom.
mom's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, his mom's
That's
good
where it
looking,
just
too.
ended. Where I saw she's like, "You guys, the regents."
She came
gonna have
back?
she's back, and the regents are going to answer to me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woke ass shit.
Okay. The fucking leper. Yeah.
That guy.
And the other dude's like, "I don't want that syphilis motherfucker around." He's like, "That's that dude's cousin."
yeah.
Yeah, I
That
love
show's
it,
got
man.
some good stuff, man.
I
good.
love the whole old family shit with like you got your own fucking insignias and shit,
Yeah.
and banners. It's fucking
Yeah.
great.
The only problem with it is it's only one season. 10 episodes.
Dude,
One season. That's it. But it's a completed story,
I get it.
which is how they should do shit. It's not like The Walking Dead where they
I
keep
think
fucking...
two. Well, I think 2 is good.
What, 2 seasons?
You could do 2 seasons.
No. I'm not talking about the length of seasons. I'm saying a completed story.
Yeah, it's a complete story.
The
Walking
complete,
Dead.
it's a complete, yeah. So they're not,
Ugh.
you're not fucking writing that show before
Grey's
it airs
Anatomy.
this weekend.
Grey's
Yeah.
Anatomy's been going on still. It's like 16 seasons.
I've
or
never
some
watched
shit.
that shit.
Neither have I, but I know
Never
people
watched
that
it.
do, and I'm like, it's the same shit.
Watch it
every week.
religiously?
It's the same shit. Someone's sick. Someone's dying. There's drama, hospital drama between fucking. It's so fucking
Who sings
stupid.
the song for that? The Frame.
I don't know, but
How
Larry
to
Clapton
save
watches
a
Grey's
life.
Anatomy.
Oh, come on.
He got fucking Preston
Gotta
watching
talk
it.
to that guy.
Yeah, well, he fucked me up a long time ago when somebody brought up Frasier.
Oh, Frasier. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
weird.
I was like, well, Larry, you like
Like,
Frasier?
he likes Seinfeld too, though.
That's a white ass show.
Yeah,
Frasier.
he like Frasier, or he likes Seinfeld too. He's like Seinfeld, my shit.
Seinfeld's good.
Seinfeld is good. Yeah. And so is Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah,
by
he needs to watch
extension.
that.
That shit's good as fuck.
Because JB Smooth's in there, and I don't even like it anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
I talk to him next time I see him.
Oh, tell him to watch
Yeah.
that show?
Yeah.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. Super good.
Anyway, Tokyo
Yeah.
Vice, we talked about that. That's it. Fuckery time.
Yeah, Tokyo. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just so immersion breaking, some of the shit that's in there. So the fuckery. Hey, this has some. Hey, here's some Vegas tie-ins. I don't know if that has anything to do with Vegas. And then we're gonna finish the show strong with some tranny news. All right. I just heard this shit yesterday. This is a pretty deep story, though. Actually, a retired chiropractor kills Elvis impersonator by chloroforming him more than once during sex.
Okay.
So, a retired chiropractor from upstate New York is facing manslaughter charges after he allegedly killed an Elvis Presley impersonator by chloroforming him during sex. Ronald Reiner, 69, is accused of restraining and binding Thomas Crider, 40, then administering dangerous doses of chloroform more than one time during a sexual encounter.
How do they even
Some
know?
people have a dead body fetish like that,
That's weird.
don't they?
Yeah.
Which
Just lay
led
there.
I wonder if this is consensual up until the point of the chloroform. 4 days after Crider's death, Mr. Reitner went to the Saratoga County Sheriff's Office and reported that his body was in his basement of his Milton home, according to the undersheriff, Jeffrey Brown. Mr. Reitner was arrested and charged with second-degree manslaughter as evidence evidence tampering for allegedly removing Crider's things from the crime scene.
Oh, boy. This guy's a geek.
Wait, the Elvis impersonator
The
guy?
dead guy.
Yeah. What do you mean he's a geek?
What do
Because he dressed up like Elvis? What's going on over there? You got a text?
Yeah, about my kid.
Oh,
Keep
okay.
reading.
A GoFundMe was created to help his wife with funeral expenses. So is this guy gay and married? Or was he... Because the guy was only charged with second-degree murder. Reiner was arraigned and is being held by the Saratoga County Jail on $250,000 bail. His next court date is set for the 21st of May. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's a Star Wars museum guy, and he has a He-Man and a She-Ra.
Oh.
She-Ra?
Horse trainer accused of rape and murder found dead at home. Ooh.
Well, I mean, he was.
That's the next story.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Horse trainer. Boy, this shit just writes itself.
Yeah. This is great.
My
Look at
father-in-law is going to kill
kill
me.
me.
Husband allegedly confesses to his wife after his body found in a home.
it. Looks like Dazzle.
So what would you... Yeah. That's bad. So what would you do if you were raped by your chiropractor and you're chloroformed to death?
Like, what the fuck?
That's kind of fucked up, huh?
I thought He-Man would save me. He-Man.
The Masters of the Universe, He-Man?
He's got a He-Man and a She-Ra tattoo.
Does he?
Yeah. It says right there. Sleeve on his arm.
Oh.
He-Man and She-Ra.
You know who else has a tattoo of foot? He got...
Not He-Man.
Not
She-Ra.
He-Man. No, he's got Deadpool and fucking...
Optimus Prime.
Does he have Optimus Prime tattoo?
Right here. Optimus Prime.
What a fucking nerd.
And he's got Harley Quinn and Deadpool.
I guess I can't say much. I got Elden Ring tattoos.
That's a cool game.
Yeah.
Dude, there's...
I got Kirby.
There's
I got
nothing
Kirby on
about
my
him
leg.
that says Transformers. I love Transformers, except that. Like, I've never heard him talk about anything.
So you
But
think
got
he's
Optimus
fucking-
Prime?
You think he's faking?
Yeah, I
think he's a
I think
faker?
he's
Fronting?
what's the word? Not peacocking, but just trying to fly the flag more than he needs to.
The pride flag?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
I need to find an artist.
Well, I am doing the same thing with Kirby
I need to find
because I'm not a big Kirby fan, but my daughter did the tattoo, so that's why it's there.
It's a different reason.
Yeah. I played Kirby before.
But as a man, I would never get a Harley Quinn tattoo.
Why?
I mean, she's marketed towards women.
Is
She's
she?
created for women to be pulled into the Batman universe.
What if she's naked on your arm?
Yeah, maybe.
Like tits out, squeezing them
Yeah.
together?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, still.
Would you get a naked woman tattooed on your body?
No.
Yeah, it's not my thing
No.
either. I have a anime character on my leg that I drew, and I was getting a pedicure by an Asian woman, and she was commenting on it. So, very nice. Yeah. So maybe I'll
assuming it's
I don't know. I don't know what brand of Asian they are. They're at the pedicure place, but if they're Japanese, I might be able to communicate with them here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So I don't even know what this is. Extreme sex.
Extreme
I heard the
sex.
story,
It's
but
like what? Like the X Games of sex?
no. Spanish police arrested a woman 50 years old, a woman's 50-year-old husband in connection with her death.
Extreme sexual
Which
encounter
sources told her local media believe that
goes wrong.
yeah, extreme sex practices the couple. Why would he get arrested for that? As long as it's consensual. I mean, if you get fucked to death, I mean,
Drug-fueled
shit.
extreme sex session.
Local police were alerted to an unresponsive woman in an Airbnb-style flat. I wonder if that brings down the value of your Airbnb. I'd be a little upset if I was the owner. Paramedics arrived. The woman was already dead at the scene. The cause of death has not been revealed, pending an autopsy. What do you think killed her? She got fucked to death.
I tried those chocolates, the tabs.
How's that?
It was good.
What does it do?
It's supposed to.
Does it make you more horny?
No. It's not like a blue chew either. Yeah,
Makes you more
like
horny.
like you the passion for it. Yeah.
Are you more passionate?
When I ate them,
But then after they
it's
wear
like
off,
an
you're back
hour
to
and
normal?
something. Yeah.
Like, go shower up.
Yeah. I'm hungry. They're
Go make
fucking
me a
good.
sandwich.
They were awesome.
Really? Do they have like the him and hers version of it too? Like, you
No,
get the
I mean you
box
get
of
it's
chocolates?
it's the box. It comes with 3 doses, right? And you take the first, you split it in half.
Do you eat the whole thing?
Yeah, you split it in half, give it to your partner.
You took all 3 doses?
No, 1, and then I still have 2 doses left.
Is it each dose an individual chocolate bar?
2 servings because you split it with the person.
Okay. You should just eat them
3
all
squares.
and see what happens.
3 squares, and you cut them in. They
What's in
snap.
there? What's the active
I
ingredient
gotta
in there
check it
that
out.
gets you bonered up?
I should have checked it out before I ate it, but
Really?
you don't get bonered up.
No,
it's a different.
That's the point.
I mean,
It gets you
yeah,
more
I mean,
bonered up. You're more passionate now.
But it was crazy.
Interesting. I might have to try that.
Yeah, tabs.
Tabs. Here, let's look that up.
Let's
Look
look
up
it
tabs.
up.
See how
Let's
much
look
it is. Put it in your fucking. Where do you get them at? Amazon? Or where'd you buy them at?
The sex store.
You bought them at the sex store?
Yeah.
Really? Chocolate Tabs official website.
Our ingredients. Aphrodisiac ingredients.
They probably got tiger penis in there.
All right. See?
Yeah, see? Tiger penis. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it.
Snap it in
How much
half.
were they at the sex store?
Fuck if I remember. $30
For
like
fucking 3 chocolate bars?
3 servings.
Now, do you think it actually did anything, or do you think it's
Yeah, I felt like it.
placebo effect?
No, I don't know. Maybe. But
So this is what it's got: cocoa,
activates testosterone.
apedium, maca root, and DHEA.
Essential in activating sex hormones, testosterone, estrogen in both the male and female body. So,
I think
Yeah.
it's placebo.
yeah, it could be.
Like, did you feel hotter,
That's it.
warmer?
Yep. Caffeine.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Well, chocolate. All chocolate's got caffeine in it.
Milk powder, whey powder.
So you got that. You took that, and you had some passionate lovemaking. Huh?
Good times.
Was it a good time?
Anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's extreme sex. Maybe he took too much. Maybe he
He
all
took
3.
too much Hims. I imagine if it's a drug fueled sex, there's probably
Yeah.
some meth involved in that. Some Shibu.
He stabbed her to death. Get it?
Yeah. Yeah. Repeatedly. What do they call it in Tokyo? Shibu?
Seppuku.
No,
what?
Tokyo Vice. The meth.
Oh, it's a Shibu.
Yeah, Shibu.
Yeah, no Shibu.
That's what she was taking.
Yeah.
Usually, when they have a drug-fueled sex, there's usually coke or meth or something involved in it.
Found substance that led them to believe the pair had been engaging in sex games
Sex
while
games?
on drugs. Yep.
Like the Hunger Games?
So the evidence points to accidental death during extreme, risky sexual practices in intimate context.
Oh, that means he was choking her.
He choked her.
He probably choked her. Yeah.
Yep.
But choking that bitch.
He used a belt. Choke her.
Hey, isn't that how Robin Williams died?
A couple people died that way. It was like some other, like Rockstar died.
Yeah,
from
Chris
the closet.
Cornell.
He was in the closet. They found him. He was because he was hanging
Chris
himself.
Cornell
like,
or
trying to,
Chester Bennington?
no, he didn't. He thought he committed suicide.
Who?
The seppuku.
Who? Chris Cornell
no.
or Chester Bennington?
Let me see.
I've been on a tirade against Linkin Park lately. I hate that band.
Choke. Death. Celebrity death, right?
Yeah. What auto asphyxiation?
Yeah. Famous people died of autoerotic. There you go.
There you go.
Fucking a whole David Carradine.
Oh, that's right. He was the big one.
Yeah. Kung Fu himself, man. Who the fuck is Kevin Gilbert?
I don't know. He's a celebrity that choked himself while jerking off.
Nobody.
Who is that? Who's that old guy? The Prague Czech Republic guy.
Almost died. No, that's it. Jeremy Renner. Yeah, he almost died.
Yeah, he died from that car accident, though, right? Ooh, what happened to Matthew McConaughey?
On a flight that dropped 4,000 feet.
To like the
I
ground?
didn't know. All right. Almost died. I don't know, man.
Zac Efron? How did he almost die?
Came down to illness.
Oh.
Life-threatening illness.
What a pussy
to be
way
a
to
former
fucking die.
side effect. Yeah.
Yep. Trans woman left sobbing in JFK airport after TSA agent hit her testicle. Sorry. My brain kind of fills in when I see testicle that the pronoun should be his.
TSA agent punched her in the testicles while she was going through security.
Yeah, a transgender woman left in tears at JFK airport after she claims a TSA agent punched her in her testicle while she was going through security. I wonder if he's like, bam!
Take
Nut
that,
check,
trans!
bitch. The unidentified flyer took to social media to vent about the incident in which she said the agent humiliated her
Humiliated.
in front of
Nobody probably
everyone.
noticed.
Probably nobody noticed.
Keep moving.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
No.
She went online to go complain about it, and everybody's like,
Get the
"This
fuck
fucking
outta here."
This bitch taking up time."
So a TSA agent at JFK, quote, at airport punched me in the genitalia, yelled at me for having a penis, and humiliated me in front of everyone after I told her to please
Yelled
stop.
at her for having a penis?
She captioned a photo of her crying. I love the crying photos. There's so
Yeah.
many of them.
People are like, their eyes are dry. They're like, hit record.
Yep. There was people that recently got busted about doing
Fake
this shit.
crying?
So they were on like Facebook Live. A couple different like people
They got busted fake
people
crying?
online that do this shit got busted because the live camera was still on. And they were
saw him
like,
fake
hey,
crying?
fake dude, they were coaching the person with them, like, hey, when we start recording, do this. And then they got busted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah, it's all actors.
I deleted my Facebook.
Did you? You can't delete it.
I mean, I
You can
deactivated like
deactivate it,
indefinitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you do that?
So it's like sick of it. It causes more problems than it needs to, you know.
I don't ever go on Facebook.
Stupid. Yeah.
I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Reddit.
It's just
All
digital
over.
and keeping up with the Joneses. You're looking at everybody else's shit. It's so stupid. Like,
What do you look at everybody, how they fake
that's what
fake
people
their
post.
life up?
Everything. People post everything. and it's
People
just
fake
like,
their life up. They
oh
don't show it when
God.
their fucking bills come. Like, I can't pay it this month.
Yeah.
They
Like,
pay. Yeah, they
perfect
post.
marriages posted,
Yeah.
and you're like, I know those people. You know, like,
You're like, you guys are full of shit.
like, but who cares? You're just looking at everybody else's shit. It's like, again, keeping up with the Joneses. You see your neighbor. What do they got? Oh, you see
Yeah.
somebody go on a vacation. It just makes you pissed that you can't go.
Yeah,
It just causes a fucking spiral of depression. I was just on there way too much, and I was like, I'm done.
really.
Yeah,
It's because you're
my
old.
last two relationships too had a problem with it too. Like,
Facebook.
yeah, over dumb shit.
What a
Like,
boomer
You know,
app to
you
use.
didn't post my happy birthday to me, and I'm like, what? I took you out to dinner and like gave you gifts.
That's
Fuck
not enough.
That's
But
not, fuck the Facebook.
that sounds like
Fuck
she's
it.
just trying to start a fight.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking
And then
about?
Fucking post happy birthday on Facebook.
Yeah,
My
I'm like,
wife-
why do I need to put you in front of a bunch of digital audience and say happy birthday? Who cares?
Huh?
And then one years ago before that was
Attention.
like kind of the same thing. Yeah, it's stupid.
Attention.
And she wants to look good in front of the digital world. I don't care.
Who does?
The ex. Yeah.
I hope she doesn't listen to this.
No. Hell no.
People like that are ridiculous.
Stupid. I'm like, get out of here.
That's what social media is predominantly
Problem.
for women,
It's a problem.
because they least and businesses.
Just makes you depressed. Makes women depressed.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
Yeah, big time.
Like, you're just so worried about what everybody else has
'cause
and
everybody-
what everybody else is doing that you just look at yourself and you're like, I'm a piece of shit. So the person I'm with is a piece of shit for making me feel this way. Like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, my wife uses Facebook here and there, but not
Marketplace is the
much.
best thing for it.
I don't use Facebook at all.
Marketplace to buy shit. It's great. But That's it.
Every time I see someone using Facebook, I'm like,
Boomer.
fucking boomer.
Yeah, yeah.
My mom's on Facebook. What are you doing?
I don't know. You probably ask her out.
What? My mom?
No,
You're weird.
this trans. Look at.
Yeah, you think she's cute or what? Is that what you're saying? You want to ask her out?
I said you. Would you ask her?
Why
out?
would I ask her
Would
out?
you? Would you
We
be?
always
Would you
have
be?
that.
Would you be?
What about that trans in Euphoria?
That's the one that keeps saying that she wants to be Link.
Yeah.
For the movie.
Let her play
No.
Link. Then you know right out of the box that you're not going to watch it.
Yeah.
It just saves time. It's a time saver.
Does she fool you?
Like yeah, probably.
This person, right here.
Yeah, like if I knew them personally,
You just gotta watch.
probably not. But like if you saw that person in like a Target just passing you,
How much is the surgery to get your Adam's apple shaved? Because that's what I'm looking for, dude. If she's wearing a turtleneck,
I don't know. You're done for?
I'm not dying.
Wait, do you see it? Does she have an Adam's
Can't
apple
tell.
in that picture?
I can't tell. Like, she's
Nah.
she's doing the cut. I don't know what she's doing. I have a very pronounced Adam's apple.
No, you don't.
Bullshit.
You know who? No.
No. Who has one?
The guy from Tokyo Vice, Sato. Very pronounced. That thing sticks out like 3.5 feet from his neck.
Dude, it's so. Oh my god.
Nah, you don't have a very pronounced one.
But
I don't either.
Trying to get one.
I don't either.
Like, you gotta
you gonna
shave
try to
that
get
shit
one?
up. No, imagine if you try and shave that shit
I don't know
off.
how they shave it down.
Oh god, just thinking about it.
What do they shave it down
I don't know,
with?
dude.
An X-Acto knife?
It's fucking terrible.
Is it like an old
a
school
power sander.
fucking barber shop? Oh yeah. They get the DeWalt sander out. The Milwaukee.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know how
the
they
first
shave it
thing.
down.
Some chick come up to you with a turtleneck. I got to see what's under there.
Hey, I'll tell you what. These doctors are doing good work nowadays.
Yeah,
Like you cannot
passable.
tell. Like some of them.
Not this TSA agent. You were fooling nobody.
Well, that's probably because he felt and he's like, "What is this? A gun?
I'm punching this motherfucker in the dick.
Is this a gun?"
It was a woman.
It was a woman.
The TSA agent was a female.
Oh, you could probably make the argument that the trans lady, assaulted the female TSA agent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because she was probably feeling her up, thinking full that she was a fucking chicken. I'm
the
searching.
dick and punched
Felt
it.
the dick, and then was like,
Fuck this.
"You're assaulting me."
Yep.
Man, the fights that would come out of that.
It's great.
That is interesting. Who's that? Hey,
It's Emma Stone.
is it? You like? Are you a Emma Stone person?
I like Emma Stone.
Yeah. Oh, did you see who's that one climate activist that is out there?
Greta.
Greta Thunberg. If you go onto Twitter and type in Greta and you start typing it in, it autofills mommy milkers. Because her tits are massive now.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She got
Did you see the Zuckerberg glow up?
Mark?
Yeah.
I know his wife looks, or his girlfriend looks fucking weird. Oh, no. I'm not talking about Mark Zuckerberg. I'm thinking about Jeff Bezos.
The glow up picture everybody's posting there. It says, so he must be taking some new vitamins or something.
Oh, the aliens redid his mask.
Yeah, they said they updated him.
They're
They
like,
sent him a patch.
yeah, I got some patch notes or a patch. I think the aliens are like, hey, people are starting to, they're starting to figure it out. We're gonna have to
look
change
at
it.
that. Yeah, you're a fucking alien, bro.
Oh yeah, he's 100% an alien. Fucking hanging out with Pendar, the giant 9-foot albino lizard.
You got the chain. That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up.
Hey, that shit he did in front of Congress is questionable.
Yeah.
Where they were asking him, be like, hey, would you use your app? And he's like, no.
No, it's just terrible.
Yeah.
Yep.
So here we
He's
go.
all ripped up.
This is an important story. Next one. We're going to take a break from the fuckery for a second, and we're going to talk about
I did
how...
watch Roadhouse, but anyway.
I heard that was terrible. I heard it was like super bad.
Conor McGregor was funny. That was it. It was
Was
bad
he?
though. It was
Yeah, I heard it was terrible.
The plot was
I'm getting so tired of them remaking shit.
Connor funny as hell.
I just saw a fucking guy who was bitching about them remaking movies, and it was a black dude. He was bitching about them like, he's like, I don't like TV anymore. Everybody on TV is fucking black now.
Mm-hmm.
Little Mermaid's black. They're doing Rapunzel. They Disney kind of got shit on. They recast her as a Indian woman.
Cool.
Yeah. So like he's like, I'm just tired of getting race swapped. Just can me as a member of the black community, can I just get a new original character?
Stop making old shit new.
And then swap in the racism.
Rapunzel was an old European story, so why the fuck it was already appropriated?
So is Little Mermaid
by the Jews, Disney.
So yeah,
it was already appropriated from Europe, and then now you're changing it.
You're a fucking bigot.
What are we talking about here? We're going full circle with it all.
Yeah, yeah. So was Little Mermaid was a Danish story.
You see?
Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty. People. Oh, this is another thing. I don't know if we talked about this in the last one. People were mad at Shogun because they didn't have any black people at Shogun.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
There's like 2 white dudes in that show. Well, maybe 3.
My God.
You have Blackthorn and you have a couple of Christian missionaries. There's not even any white folks in that show either.
Would they have been mad if they had black people when Blackthorn showed up on his ship?
And they had some black people in there?
Slaves.
That is something that was possible. I did see a guy lay out his argument for the inclusion of black, but there were some black people that were sailors that were free people. They weren't slaves.
London was ahead of the game.
No, because he's not sailing for. He's English.
He's English from London.
Who's pretending to be Portuguese? Who's sailing with a Danish ship?
Yeah, he tells everybody he's from. Yeah, he's Protestant.
But he's English. But he speaks Portuguese.
Yes, I know. But he's a Protestant, and he doesn't like the Catholics.
The English is, yeah, he hates the Catholics. Yeah, fucking Catholics. You fucking kneelers.
Boy lovers.
Who was the comedian that made that joke? Fucking kneelers.
Probably George Carlin.
Something
he
like that.
He attacks the Catholic Church pretty often.
All right, so this is an important story.
Yeah.
How climate change is hitting vulnerable Indonesian trans sex workers.
Oh, we're getting serious.
Very serious. I have to read this in a somber tone. What I need is
the sad.
I think I might have
some
sad tunes here.
Climate change is hitting the vulnerable Indonesian trans sex worker. Nearly 90% of respondents saw decreased income during the rainy season. Interesting.
Yeah, hold on. Shit, that's not sad music. I was going for sad music. I wasn't trying to do that. A 43-year-old Indonesian transgender woman first started to notice the changing weather pattern in the mountain ridge city of Bandung were affecting her income as a sex worker for days. How do you tell that? So she's 43 now. Do you think maybe her age has affected her fucking income as a sex worker?
Also known as woman of the night, transgender of the night,
whore. A whore. The rainy season was starting to last longer across West Java province. Winds were stronger, and in some particularly bad years, Patia lost 80% of her earnings.
Just because of the rain.
80%, though.
You get an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You can do that shit when it rains.
This poor trans woman. Now, is she a ladyboy or a trans woman? Or are you allowed to say that?
I don't fucking know, man.
Because if you...
I got a story off air for you after this.
Trans women like Patia are among the most affected by extreme weather patterns linked to climate change. Now, do you think this affects trans women more?
I think it just affects any sex worker. You know?
But it says that they're are among the most affected. If you have an actual vagina,
weather hates the trans. I thought that was
sad. We got to cancel weather.
The weathermen need to say, if you're a trans person, it's about to rain out. You should probably find some new income. I don't know.
I bet you cold weather affects the trans workers more.
Yeah, I bet.
Shriveled up.
Hard nipples.
Shrinkage. You get some shrinkage there.
What the fuck? As well as seeking to adapt their precarious livelihoods. Oh, how about that? Seeking other sources of income. Seeking to raise awareness of the challenges posed by extreme weather in a nation composed of more than 17. Sure, the weather itself, you address that.
But I feel bad.
Well, I feel bad for Indonesia.
No, I feel bad for the trans prostitutes.
Okay.
Trans Indonesian
loves too.
Prostitutes' lives matter also.
The alphabet lives matter.
We're a caring, inclusionary people at Gamer Athletes. Yeah.
Yeah, we should change it to Gamer Athletes, GAYMERS.
Oh, gay? Mer athletes? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. Our logo could be like a
man.
filleted dick
Yeah. You know,
instead of a couch.
just the couches have a rainbow.
Oh,
a
you have
throw
two
rug
dudes
on it.
fucking banging each other on the couch. Legs
Not
spread.
too far. We don't want to identify as anything. You just put the rainbow on the couch and we're fine.
Oh, rainbow couch. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Strategy right there.
Yeah.
Marketing.
I see what you're saying.
I had a marketing class
Did you?
long time ago.
Long time ago, huh? Interesting. Well, we're at 2 hours, and
All right.
I gotta get ready
We
to
gotta
go.
go.
I gotta go do some shopping. I got the boy's birthday tomorrow.
shit.
Birthday party.
I gotta
His
pick
birthday's
up
on the
my
29th.
kids. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you have anything else to add? Remember
No.
to follow us on Instagram at gamer.athletes, Twitter, GamerAthletesPC, YouTube, Gamer Athletes Podcast. Thank you, everyone, for listening and supporting the show. Remember, go leave those 5-star reviews, and we'll catch you next time. See if I hit the right button.